It's time for more Chivalry Night action. Be sure to like the stream, like the Game Pass, subscribe if you're buying this game or any game on that Xbox store. Consider using the affiliate link in the video description, as it'll take you to the Microsoft website. And I get a percentage, which is inspiring. And there's also the Amazon affiliate link if you're buying anything on Amazon. Which, speaking of, I need to decide tonight if I'm buying this fancy-ass monitor. I'm thinking yes. And Mitchell's here today.
Hello!
Yeah, Mitchell wanted to do Chivalry, so I was like, okay, I guess we'll do more Chivalry. Can't run away from this
The day
game.
I turn down Chivalry is the day that, honestly, I die.
Alright, we might have to restart, because I think my computer graphics card failed out. No, we're still going. Okay. Yeah, my PC's been acting up recently. Because I've left it on so long. No, we're still good. Do you ever do that? Do you just, like, leave your PC on, and it just, like, you sleep every night with it? Like, it just goes to sleep mode?
Yep.
Yeah, I do
Always.
that.
I'm really bad for that.
Yeah, I love it because I can just start stuff up again, but, like, Windows hates it. And it,
Really?
Like, it purposely, like, I feel like Microsoft designs their stuff so that it, like, starts breaking down over time. Because, like, my sticky pad will crash every time I go to use it. My calendar will crash. Yeah. Microsoft Edge will randomly start crashing. And, you know, like, very, very sus
Yeah,
stuff.
where it's just...
Where it's like, okay.
But, you're a better person because of it.
I think
Not
so.
really, but, you know. I don't know, maybe.
Well, Microsoft likes to teach me a lesson. Anyways. Restore. Okay, so that's working. Sorry guys, we're still streaming. It's just, you know, my browsers and stuff. Usually it crashes when that happens. Like, my whole... Like, I've had OBS, like, just straight up crash due to that. Okay, that needs to be muted. So that's going well. That's good. That's good. Just some technical issues, guys. Don't worry about it. And...
Yeah, you're really having technical issues right now.
What do you mean?
I'm just looking. I'm watching your stream right there, and you haven't actually moved.
Oh, you might need to refresh the thing, Mitchell. Or were you talking I was just standing in one spot?
Yeah, you've been standing in one spot for a good like 75 seconds.
Yeah, that's because I was trying to fix everything. It's all good now. It's all working. We're good to go. I'm gonna pick up this rockle here, throw it at somebody. Ugh. Just hit my teammate in the back of the head with the rock. It happens. Oh, what happened?
It happens.
There was a trebuchet here, and then I looked the other way, and the trebuchet is gone. Okay. Rockle! Totally just threw it at his feet. Okay. Well, I'm glad you finally got into this game, Mitchell.
I played the beta with you on that.
Yeah, but you know that. I just. Sorry, Mitchell.
Wait. I'm missing that.
Yeah, I accidentally downed you there.
Oh, you're the one who downed me.
Yeah, that was team-friendly damage. But yeah, you know, I don't think you had the full game though, right? You just had the beta. Triple kill. Team hit. Team damage. God damn it, I keep hitting my teammates.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
Chewbacca's muffin. That's an interesting gamer tag. More team damage. Okay. That's alright. What up? Just answering the call of chivalry. And Mitchell's here. He's the guy.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, he's having a day.
Don't even worry about it.
This is fun. Very
But you've also been having fun on Medieval Dynasty there.
Oh my god, I'm so addicted to Medieval Dynasty right now. It's not even funny.
How's your society
Yeah,
going?
you know what? I've got a small town, according to the achievement list.
Oh.
I've got about 15 houses already, which is pretty nice. And I have a wife. No son yet, but we'll get there.
My wife, or my potential wife, left me. she was unhappy that she wasn't given water, even though she was the well lady.
She just
little ironic.
couldn't take it, hey?
It was her one job was to get water, and somehow she was always thirsty. So I don't, I don't know how the math adds up on that one, but you know.
Do you have an air yet?
No, I did not get that far.
Yet, but soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my hands off of that one before I get sunk into that one. Same with that Pathfinder game. As soon as I played that to do my video, I was like, I have to turn this off because I'm just gonna get stuck on it.
I love that there were 3 guys just watching me fight this one dude.
It's an honor system. They've all watched movies. How did I like that game, Asterigos? Okay, so I was recording video on that one, so I'm gonna try to get it up for tomorrow, we'll see. But, yeah, I actually quite like it. It's sort of a Dark Souls kind of game, where you're killing bosses, and it's linear. But it's got, like, Immortals Phoenix Rising, like, I'd say the character kind of feels like they're from Immortals Phoenix Rising. So it's like a young woman you're playing as, and it's got, like, these, kind of like Greek fantasy things, like she's got like a hammer that's magical, she's got like a sword that's magical, and you can pick and choose like between 6 different like combo things, and you'd be like, oh, she's you know, you can play her as like a swordsman, or you can play her as somebody with a hammer, you can play her as somebody with like a gauntlet attack, but then it's kind of Dark Souls-esque, but a little lighter. It's an indie game, so it's not like, you know, to the full degree of those other ones, but
not as hard. Still hard, not as hard.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's, you know, it could get a lot harder than what I was playing, but I was just like, okay, I kind of get it. It seems to be a little bit more of a lighter, fun fantasy take on Dark Souls, which is okay. And,
yeah,
I was actually surprised by it, because I was kind of like, I don't know, somebody asked me in the chat to take a look at it, and I saw it in my email box, and I was like, okay, I'll take a look at this one. And I was like, oh, I actually kind of like this. So, yeah, I'll have a video on that one soon.
It's coming out.
Yep. Yeah, you know.
We can not destroy this trebuchet, man. Like, it's just not going.
I'm trying to fight through like 6 guys to get to the guy that's like diffusing the thing, and it's just, I couldn't get up there. Yeah, 22 bosses, 60 enemy variant. No, it's not too bad. It's also a little bit more story focused, which is nice. I'm glad you find the videos helpful there, and yeah, this is on the Game Pass. Filet's making a joke. Yeah, Filet's making a joke, because I did a stream of this on the day they added it to Game Pass, and everyone's like, it's not on Game Pass. Is this on Game Pass? Is this really on Game Pass? I'm like, I would think from the title of the video and the logo. Let me go back to that stream. Let me take a look at this. And it's like, what did I call this one? I called it, when was this? Xbox Game Pass, exclamation, Chivalry 2, live stream, on Xbox Game Pass. And in the thumbnail, there's a picture of knights with the Xbox Game Pass logo on a pike. So I was just kind of assuming that people would like realize that it's on Game, like even if it's not on Game Pass right away, like it was coming out that day. So I was kind of being like, yeah, I just assumed people would take 2 seconds to Google if it was on Game Pass, but no.
And find out.
Did. Does Mitchell?
You throw me an invite.
Oh, you just backed out?
Yeah, you told me to quit before we started.
No, I said on like a case by case.
Oh, I thought you told me to quit every time.
Oh, we basically quit every time, but that's all right. It's good to get into the habit of it.
Just getting used to it. You know how it is.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We usually quit most of the time. How lengthy? I have no idea how lengthy it would be, but I played like, I don't know, like half hour or something of it to do a video. And it seemed like it was just getting started, so probably several hours of gameplay, I'd say, because I only did 1 boss in half an hour, so probably actually got a lot of content to it. I would say. Somebody wants to know if you like Kingdom Come, Mitchell.
Kingdom Come. I don't think I've ever played it. I wouldn't be able to say, unfortunately. I would love to give a better. No, Kingdom Come, no.
Dude.
I'd love to say something more positive, but yeah, I never played it. Like a monster.
You might really like that one.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like a really heavy, authentic medieval RPG.
Oh, don't tempt me.
No, like seriously, like
Oh.
it's like a very, very authentic RPG medieval game, like super, super authentic.
Really?
Yeah. We can.
Is it on Game Pass? Or is it,
Sorry, what?
It's Game Pass? Or...
It was. It's not anymore. Kevin will come and praise the Seven Sons of that one. Because when it was on Game Pass, I suggested it to him, and it's like one of his favorite all-time games, and he spent, dozens and dozens. He actually bought it because they took it from Game Pass. Because he had to keep playing it. I was just like, wow, damn. But it's like a really, really authentic night game. Well, you start out as you're a nobody blacksmith assistant, and then you know.
As one does.
As one does. But yeah, it's like, it's actually realistic. So it's, the kings and stuff actually have, it's not like Skyrim or something like that. Like there is certain rule systems in place, and yeah, it's quite an interesting game. It's kind of a little tedious, kind of a little like, what are you doing? But man, that game is authentic.
Well, no, I'll give it a try. I'm never against giving new games a try. Yeah, I go through those spurts, right, where I'm gaming a lot and then I'm not gaming, and then
Yeah, I think a lot of people with lives and adult life kind of do that. Well, it's not too weird, Mitchell.
I'm just a monster, man. I'm just a monster.
Absolute monster. Hasn't even played Kingdom Come, but no, it's really quite good. And I think it actually.
I'm still stuck on
took
Medieval
out.
Dynasty.
It's like that, but not the survival stuff, but an actual like in-depth like questing.
That's exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Shiva on Game Pass is a blessing and a curse. Well, this game's great. I'm just glad people are really checking it out, and I have a good excuse to sit here and stream it a bunch. Really, because we've been playing this one steadily over the last year. The new updates have been covering it.
I loved playing the beta with you when it came out earlier.
Yeah, we had a great time, and it's just like, so many people were kind of hesitant. I'm just like, it was a $40 game. I just don't know why people weren't more intrigued about it then. Because, they've had over 500,000 Xbox members try it since they added it to Game Pass. And it's like, holy hell. Big success. And Kevin there was talking to me, and he says he's got his entire posse of pals. Because they play in like 10-player parties and stuff all the time, which to me is just madness. I can't do that. But he's like, every single person that jumped in there has enjoyed it. He's like, I told them all to buy it. I told them all it's like $40 to buy it, because it's not even the price of a full game, right? Like it's
no, it's not.
It's
really
really
worth the
cheap.
price of a full game.
And it's like, and he's like, I told them all year to buy it, and now they're saying like, yeah, I should have bought it, blah blah blah. And I was just like, sometimes it's hard to get people to jump in and try something, and Game Pass just removes that barrier, right? Man, my sword is like kind of wonky tonight.
Doesn't want to do things.
Do I have the right sword on? Yeah. Sword. I think it's a knight. Weird, just a bit off. Scorn? Yeah, I'm excited about Scorn. I'm gonna do. We're probably gonna stream that one and stuff. Actually, Fortnite is on Unreal Engine 5. The Matrix game was on Unreal Engine 5, and I think there was like one other game that was using UE5. But yeah, no, Fortnite has fully utilized UE5 for a while.
Hey, Medieval Dynasty uses UE5. No, it doesn't. Never mind. It uses Frost.
What?
Yeah. Whatever the what's the Frost one?
Frostbite? No.
Frostbite, yeah. Frostbite? No.
I think it uses UE3 or 4, man.
I could have sworn I was looking it up last night. I'm gonna have to check it out.
I can look it up for you. Medieval Dynasty. I doubt they would use. I mean, I would be genuinely shocked if they were using Frostbite engine. Yeah, they use Unreal. Yeah, because Frostbite's very rarely do you see any company outside of EA use Frostbite? Because that's, you know, that's
Yeah.
DICE's proprietary engine, right? And usually a really good indicator if something is running. Why are you stabbing me, dude? I am your pal. Anyways, a really good indicator if a game is running on Unreal Engine is if at the beginning of the game it takes like a second or two for all the textures to load in. That's Unreal Engine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a telltale sign every time. Yeah. Hellblade 2, yeah, Hellblade 2 will be UE5. Yeah, Rebel Mitchell is here. I still don't know how I got that
I'm
title.
here. Still
How am I
not
doing?
rebelling today.
Doing good, thanks for asking. And yeah, some more people just saying Kingdom Come is really good. There you go. Anyways, it's been a while. We're at that point where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member, cool perks, cool emotes. Oh, it's like a buck to join, it's not too bad, supports the channel, all that other stuff. Alternatively, the Patreon option in the video description, alongside a Discord you can join, streaming daily, so there's always some kind of nonsense going on. And, oh, what else is there? If you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. It takes to the Microsoft website, I get a percentage, everyone's happy. I mean, you're buying something anyways. And there's the Amazon affiliate link, and if you like the written word, GameHeadquarters.com. I sometimes write stuff when I get time. I wish I would write more, but the written word is absolutely worthless compared to video content. Absolutely worthless, Mitchell.
Just 20 Agathians remain.
Yeah, I can't seem to... Did they change the way you do sword fighting in this? Because I can't seem to, like, move my sword around on the other side of the screen like I used to. It's a bit weird. The Cheeto community pick. Oh yeah, that was fun. Did you see that, Mitchell?
But I actually couldn't hear you right there. I was just in like the most intense four-way sword battle.
Did you see the giant Cheeto?
Oh yeah, he's one of the two I was fighting actually. Unless there's multiple ones.
Only 5 Agathians
No,
remain.
the Cheeto, like the giant orange
They have only 30 troops left.
orange Cheeto. You know, like you eat them, but there's one.
Oh,
outside.
the orange Cheeto. Cheeto. Sorry, I misheard completely. Man, it's loud. Yes, the one out in Breton.
Cheeto.
Only 20 Mason troops remain.
Yeah. Yeah, the Cheeto.
Yeah, the Cheeto and Cheeto, Mitchell. It's in Cheeto.
Oh, it's in Cheeto.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I thought it was in
Cheeto.
Breton.
No.
Well.
Anyways.
No, I've seen pictures. I've seen so many pictures of it, like literally 500 pictures of it at this point.
Yeah, it's not too far out of the city. So. Yeah, that was just the picture on the community page today. Was the giant Cheeto thing.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Mmm. Cheetos, yum.
I keep up with you, Jason.
I know. We'll stay in this match and we'll see if this builds up right away or not.
Okay.
Yeah. They changed same side feints, then it got bugged. If you spam the same attack, you'll switch sides. Okay, so it's a glitch. Okay, because I'm like, my combat style is absolutely just not working right now. Which is pissing me off. So that's why it's a glitch, okay. Yeah.
Would a restart work out, or?
No, it's just the game, they know it. Do I recommend the Nier games? If you like JRPGs, they're pretty good. But you have to replay them over and over and over and over and over and over again. You do, like the Nier Automata. You have to play it like several times to actually understand what the full story is, because the dynamics of it change each time you go through it. It's really fascinating story design, actually. Yeah. And it's actually a feedback system that feeds into what the actual like narrative is. It's really quite neat. But yeah, you gotta be into those JRPGs, otherwise it's not really gonna be your thing, right?
Right.
be more deliberate with my attacks. I don't know, I've been attacking in a certain way for like a year, and they've changed that. So I'm a little I'm a little off on how to do stuff. Like I literally have an attack
Have you tried not sucking?
I've been killing people, but it's just like it doesn't stab like I usually stab. It's really awkward, honestly. Like the animation looks weird. Cause I'll do that, and then it just keeps like, it's not right. It doesn't move right. What's the poison? The Kraken rum and coke. I went
Kraken
to
for everybody.
Oh, Kraken's where it's at. None of that cheap crap.
It's third person is screwing me up.
I
can't hit the. It threw me into third.
Just click the back button.
Oh, I remapped my controls. That's why. I
Oh.
kept pressing the back button, wondering why it wasn't putting me back into first. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remapped my control. I basically make every single game similar to the Recon controller in Halo, or as similar as I can be.
Dude, that's intense. Then again, most shooters basically run like that. Give or take some. I went to Costco today, and I bought a sundae.
Did you get a Popeyes?
No, I just got a sundae.
Just a Sunday?
Yeah, I can't eat both. I got too sick last time. I tried eating both once.
You know what? That's fair.
It's too much food. I can't do it. Yeah. I can't eat much these days. You know, I've gotten to this like lowered weight that I'm sitting at, and it's just like it's impossible to eat like I used to. Which is funny. Couldn't gain weight if I tried. Unless I did some like hardcore like intensive like weightlifting and stuff, but other than that, yeah, no, I'm pretty stuck right now.
I'm picking up a large rock.
That's Rockle.
I am throwing the large rock.
We call that Rockle. It's an emote. Where is Kevin? I don't know where Kevin is. Why does Mitchell
decided to not
sexy
show up?
And sassy? Okay, Larry. Sure. Anyways. Let's see what Kevin's doing. He's on Microsoft Edge. So, you know, I mean, you could come up with some ideas as to what he's doing on there, but, you know, everyone to their own, right? And I'm downloading No More Heroes 3 because I got my code for that today, because I know you guys asked. So I went out and I was like, is there still codes for this? And they're like,
I guess we'll give you some.
well, I put in my request on their form thing, and then I didn't hear back, and I was just like, you know what? Just email and ask, and they're like, here's a code. I was like, good. I mean, I should get most stuff now. I've got high enough stats. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, you know what game I've been playing a lot of is Foxhole.
Yeah, you were
that's-
mentioning your Foxhole. Dude!
It's yeah.
Stab my... Sorry, keep going.
Yeah, no, Foxhole. That's been my addiction recently, for sure. That's a fun ass game.
You should
I
explain
won't
it
lie.
for people that don't know what it is.
Massive multiplayer war simulation game where basically the entire game is like the entire war is simulated. So like you're not only fighting, but you're also doing the logistics, or you're creating the weapons, you're creating the tanks, you're creating the fortifications and the bunkers and everything. And the war, like a match usually lasts between 5 and I think the longest one is 47 days.
It's too long. Who's got the time? Who's got
Good
the
times.
time? Is every player out here a real player? Yes, there's no AI out here. It's 64 player night action. I gotta say, these other guys on that
Objective
team,
failed.
not doing well. Well, I mean, they took however long to do it, right? Dude, I'm so messed up from this frickin' change for like control. Like it's really messing up how I fight people.
But what? How so? What?
Well, remember I was complaining about the change for like fighting on this one because they did that bad update that's like glitch things. It's really causing issues. Ugh. I've killed myself. You just stay away.
Yeah.
How was my day? It was so exciting. I went to the gym and then I went to Costco just to get literally an ice cream, and that was it. Updates on. There's always updates on the Activision deal. Sony crying, Microsoft crying, everybody crying. People just want money. I just want the deal to get through.
God, I feel that.
I just wanted to get over with so I get my COD games on Game Pass. I'm just like so tired of it. Like it's going through. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take.
Right.
God. Monopoly. You know how many times I've heard the word monopoly in like the last year? People don't know what a monopoly is. They played the board game and they think they know. And even if they played the board game, they still don't know what a monopoly is. Just people re-spewing things they read on Twitter or on YouTube video stuff. It drives me freaking nuts, man. Try another weapon? The bastard sword is my weapon. Actually, do I still use that? No, I think I have like the ultimate bastard sword. I don't know if Mitchell's
following
works
directly
like
behind me, Jason. We just got annihilated there.
it happens. Yeah.
Gosh darn, this is the worst. I'm just kidding.
Not everybody can twerk like the Master Chief got twerked on. Yeah,
That was sexy.
Which again, guys,
We all know it.
apparently it was a real cosplayer.
Which is even more impressive.
Yeah, the fact that this was not a moment that like Microsoft paid to have happen, it was organic. Yeah, because it just like repeats your attack. It doesn't allow you to swing. Freaking hell, man. Anyways, freaking Christ, driving me nuts the combat system. But yeah, I'm getting, you know, building the new PC. And then getting new tires and getting my car fixed, because I think you saw my car get smashed again.
Oh man, I heard about that. That was rough.
Twice in a year.
That, what was the cause of that?
Somebody drove into it while it was parked.
Oh, somebody actually drove into it. Okay, I didn't know somebody had tried to break into it.
No, they smashed it. Like they just drove right into it.
I never saw the pictures. I just heard it got smashed, so I didn't know in what context.
Yeah, no, it was just parked and they just came in and yeah, anyways. So yeah, but anyways, I'm looking at that monitor and I think it'll be pretty good. I'm looking at 4K 160 hertz it does. And it'll be it looks like it's 860 Canadian. And I have $500 from Amazon. So that would make it like 360. And then Mitchie donated earlier in the year towards the monitor, which would bring it down to technically like $60 or $100.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy, and it's a write-off. Ow.
Oh.
So what do you play as in this?
I exclusively play as the Vanguard because I love the battle axe so much.
A lot of people do that. Do you have one of the guys with the horns?
No, not currently. Although I hope to at some point.
You've seen those guys,
It's an
right?
unlockable, isn't it? Yeah.
They got the cool horns on and they do the battle axe stuff. It's such a lifestyle. Arasaka Goon Squad hit my car? That's funny. That's a freaking cyberpunk reference, that's what that is. I'm really looking forward to that cyberpunk sequel when we get it, like probably 5 years from now or something.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Come.
I know you love passionately The Witcher, Mitchell. Did you hear they announced 5 or 6 new Witcher games? Yeah, a whole new Witcher trilogy to make it a saga. A spin-off Witcher, and then like a spin-off Witcher as well.
Which, it just drives me crazy, man.
I know your passion for The Witcher is beyond everything. I know you've got lots of posters, weirdly, of Henry Cavill half nude in your house, just like coming out of ponds and stuff from The Witcher. So I'm assuming you're a huge fan of the game.
You should see it once they made it available to make custom backgrounds on your Xbox. Oh man,
Yeah.
no going back.
Him coming out of the pond. I know how it is.
Oh man.
#1 Witcher fan right there. Anyway.
I love The Witcher. No, I like. You know what? I like The Witcher quite a bit. It's not that I didn't like the games. It's that the games they weren't the type of games that I enjoy playing.
It's like exactly the type of game you like playing, though. You're all over those RPG type things. What difficulty did you play on?
One of the easier difficulties.
Because I think for that first one, like, you really got to put it on easy. It'll just throw your ass around.
Like one of the story mode difficulties, almost.
Yeah, it's really like it can be a real pain in the ass, that one, at the beginning. Afterwards, you can turn it back up, but like the start of it was annoying. You'd like the battle axe if it had the range of the war axe. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we're all waiting for that Witcher update, for that next gen Witcher update. You know, because I want to do a video and make a lot of money off of it. I want to do some streams. So yeah, you could say we're all waiting for that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, there's like nothing out this year, so it's been pretty rough actually having being creative about stuff. It's yeah, it's hard to do videos when no new games come out.
There's been some pretty good indie games though.
Yeah, indie games do not do the views of big games. Not even remotely close. Like every once in a while you get an indie game that's like super popular, but like it's, you know.
Yeah.
Like Elden Ring was like hot fire.
Elden Ring is such a fun game. I still go back to Dark Souls pretty often. Like I just beat Dark Souls again a couple of days ago, and like but Elden Ring was just it scratched that itch that you need for Dark Souls so badly.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. But I mean, I think Elden Ring was kind of easy knock out of the park for them. It was just basically Dark Souls, but open world.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's exactly what I saw that game as. I mean, I did finish it all. Still waiting for DLC. I'm genuinely shocked that we haven't had any DLC yet for that one. Like that's you know, that's a lot of money they're leaving on the table. A lot of money. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's glitched out because he's just not moving. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Sorry for the stab in the back, teammate. So they didn't add The Witcher to their roadmap for stuff, CD Projekt Red, because they don't want to put out a release date before they absolutely know that it's coming out. As far as I understand it, it's still on track to come out for this year. So I do believe that it is actually coming out this year. And Evil West, I should add an Evil West command. People do not shut up about that game, man. Constantly. You checking out Evil West? Evil West's on the radar. I mean, I looked at it. It looks cool, but like, man, that is the most commented comment I see on the live streams. It just like it blows my mind.
Just constant, right? Like they just.
You know, when I go to do a video on that, I better see a lot of goddamn views for just the amount that I've had to see that game's title come up. Holy dude.
I'm gonna sit in on that. I'm gonna sit on that stream, and I'm just gonna listen to you complain about how there's not as many people as you were expecting.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna be. Because again, the quantity of times people will mention that damn game. It's like, I get it. I need to check it out. Like it looks cool, but you know.
Yeah.
People are acting like it's, you know, like when Cyberpunk was coming out, people are acting like it's like Cyberpunk pre-launch. I don't know. Which, if you guys don't remember, or you want to rewrite history, the hype for Cyberpunk was like the highest hype I think I've ever seen for a video game. That was, a lot of people were anticipating that game. Like, a lot.
Yeah. You know what? I did reach Cyberpunk recently, and it did get better.
It's good. Dare I say it's been good the whole time if you had a next-gen console. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hurry! Block those siege racks!
How?
Very bad.
Ooh-ah. I was also enjoying today because there was actually like a lot of chatter about Activision Blizzard. Like people were going back and forth, like Microsoft and the UK government and stuff. And yeah, just like going on the Series X subreddit and then going on the PS5 subreddit, the salt was just beautiful. That's been my favorite part of this entire purchase, is all the people crying online about it.
People will always find stuff to complain about, though.
Oh, but the salt, Mitchell, has been like unreal, absolutely unreal. My one buddy likes to go on Twitter and like kind of poke at people, if that makes sense. And it was very funny. This one dude today. Actually, I want to see if I can pull this out here. Yeah. I've not been the speech guy at the beginning of a match yet, and it drives me nuts because that's like literally a role I want to play so badly. Is being the speech guy. Have you been the speech guy?
No, I haven't.
I've always wanted to be the speech guy. So this one guy on Twitter. I'm done being Mr. Nice Guy. You idiots like to push people and harass them. I'm done playing around and I'm going to speak my mind. Keep buying up all the publishers and studios Xbox. You have definitely not earned anything, so buying is your only option. And my pal was like, you're 42 years old, and I have no idea who you are. And then the guy's like, I'm 50 years old, and he blocks my friend for saying that.
Jesus.
He's 50. And like, you could look at his tweets, and all of his tweets are like anger about like the Activision Blizzard purchase, or... What a weird dude. I don't know why people
so
like
sad.
It. It's like he's 50. They're video games.
Like I said, man, people will always find stuff to complain about.
But yeah, it's just like stuff like that. And you know, on Reddit, on Twitter, the amount of salt. Like people are acting like this purchase is, you know, affecting their lives. Like it's the end of everything they've come to know over the years of their lives. It's so weird. You know, like when a tech company buys another tech company, you don't see people complaining. Like when a movie company buys another movie company, you know, what is it? Warner got divested into, what the hell is it? Discovery, although, which has been terrible in my opinion. But like, you know, you don't see people crying online about it being like, this is the end and blah blah blah, or taking away my childhood. Like there was this one tweet I saw early on where someone was like, I heard they're gonna take away Crash and Spyro. Those are our characters. We have to create like a mob or something to deal with this. They can't take away those characters. They're all I've known since I was a child. And I'm like, you just buy a different console. or play it on PC or stream it. Like there's lots of ways to play these games still. You know, it's not like we've had like a new Spyro game in like what 15 years. We got like the remade versions. You know, there's one new Crash Bandicoot game after, I don't know, like a decade or something. You know, they're not exactly like really running well franchises at the moment. I don't know. It's just like, oh,
people will always find things to complain about. They always will.
Well, people love to complain.
No matter what. And like I come from
conflict.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But you don't see that level of like complaint or conflict in any other type of industry. It's really weird. Like I said, movies, you know, people don't act like that at all about like movie purchases or anything like that. I don't know about you, but you know, whenever I wanted to play Spider-Man, I was always told to buy a PlayStation. I just got that guy's head off. Nice. I didn't know there was a ballista up here.
Yeah, no, that's what I yelled woe to. I just got annihilated by it.
Is that new?
It's been here since I at least downloaded it when Day 1 came out.
But
I don't know if it's new to...
Oh, that was a beauty! Oh, that was beautiful. I got him from miles away. Yeah, Plague Tale, I'm very excited for a Plague Tale. Yeah, Callisto Protocol should be cool. Met some Canadians. They're from Edmonton. They explained Calgary is more corporate than Edmonton, and Edmonton's more blue collar, and Calgary looks down on them. We do. We are better than them.
Well,
don't forget that.
I think Edmonton and Calgary look down on each other constantly, and like after living in both cities for a significant amount of time, there's no difference.
Dude,
other than the fact
they are
that
way smaller than us.
Oh yeah, Edmonton is significantly smaller.
Like, you know, they're not even in the same league. And Mitchell, we're the third most livable city in the world. They're nowhere near.
Oh no, I'm not arguing
Calgary's
that.
level.
If I had to choose between the two, I would go back to Calgary. But when it actually comes down to living in it, like I've seen so little difference. The homeless population is way worse in Edmonton, and it's like everywhere. Like
I've heard it's actually pretty bad
literally
on our trains and stuff too now.
Yeah, it's gotten pretty bad in Calgary. I've heard. You don't take Edmonton transit.
No.
You just don't.
Same with Calgary Transit at the moment. The C trains, untouchable, I've heard. Absolutely just a mess.
Okay.
But you know it's not a mess? That great feeling you get when you like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. Maybe someday we'll unlock a new emote. Probably not, that's miles off. And we also have the Patreon option if you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox store. The affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. We also have an Amazon affiliate link, so you know that's an option too. But yeah, that is funny though, someone saying that. But yeah, no, we definitely look down upon Edmonton. They're like the capital city of the province, but we've greatly like outgrown them and whatnot, if that makes sense. And more people, more stuff, and I'd say their big advantage.
You
right
thought I
now
lived in
is
Vancouver.
Oh, I'm never gonna miss a moment to thrash Edmonton, Mitchell. Come on. When else do I get these
No, I'm just looking at
opportunities?
what Larry said there. Oh, I live in Vancouver. I wouldn't be caught dead living in Vancouver.
Nah.
At least
Vancouver.
Edmonton's still in Alberta.
I love how you're on that boat too. Fuck Vancouver.
Actually, I just posted a TikTok today talking about how out of everything that you could do, at least we aren't in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Out of every bad thing in life.
I'm so glad that Mitchell's on the same boat here, because I take every moment I can to just trash. Absolutely trash Vancouver. But what was I going to say? Anyways, just to really hammer home the point of how insignificant Edmonton is, Flight Sim decided to update Canada. And they left Edmonton out.
Yeah, they left like a big thing out because like Edmonton has a brand new tower that is like literally dominates the skyline, and it's just not there.
Well, they didn't do it. They literally they rescanned 13 places in Canada. They did Calgary, they did Vancouver, which is ironic because if you watch the Canada update trailer, they showed pictures of Calgary, but they said it was Edmonton.
Which is extra funny.
Like, they show our downtown, and they're like, Edmonton, Alberta. And I was like, huh? I was like, pretty sure that's Calgary. And then you go play the game, and the only thing they updated for Edmonton was the Elks and the Rogers. Is it the Rogers place?
Yeah, Rogers Place.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull out say and like the Saddle Dome has a lot of history,
Saddle
but
Dome
my
sucks.
God, after being in I like the Saddle Dome, but after being in Rogers Place several times, oh my God, that place it's magical.
To be fair, ours is 40
yeah.
years old. And our city just
I'm not
tanked
arguing
the, our new stadium deal, right? So, that was great. Anyways, let's see what else everybody's saying. Yeah, The Witcher update should be this year, I believe. Yes, I know Evil West comes out this year. I will. I'm not missing out on it, guys. Don't worry, I got this. Yeah, so they did. So get this, Mitchell. So instead of updating Edmonton, because they actually have to have a plane fly over and retake all those photos to do an upgrade, right? They did Saskatoon and Regina. Saskatoon, Mitchell.
Oh, that is amazing.
Saskatoon. They did like these little tiny cities that are like attached to Montreal and stuff that I hadn't even heard of before.
It's the crown jewel of Canada, Jason. Leave it alone. Next to Moose Jaw. Have you ever been to Saskatchewan? There's a curved road there.
There's a curved road there. If you forget, my family comes from Saskatchewan. So I have been there, and I'm not going back ever again. The place really sucks, man. Yeah. No, it was 13 cities they did. Even, yeah. You thought Mitchell lived in Vancouver? No, he doesn't live in Vancouver.
That's what I was saying earlier. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah, he literally says he's from Edmonton. We all hate Vancouver. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Seriously. I have a real I have different reasons than Mitchell does to hate Vancouver, but... And my god, if I get one more advertisement on YouTube for Travel BC... these are my advertisements right now that I see on YouTube. That goddamn Grammarly, Travel BC, which I feel is just like insulting me every day. And then the worst of all are those fucking Staples commercials. I saw the sign. I mute my TV. I can't handle it. I psychologically cannot handle seeing those. I hate it. I don't know what it is about them. Maybe it's the music. Maybe it's the style of them. I can't stand it, man. And it's in my head. The sign. I saw the sign. It's just playing in my head. And I'm like, no, go away. Why are you doing this to me, Staples? I actually am like basically thinking I won't use Staples anymore because I hate that commercial so much. Oh, actually, did you see those Reddit threads where people were like trying to get rid of the Taco Bell advertisement on Reddit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
I would say that's an advertisement not working if the entire Reddit community is coming together to come up with a way to ban your advertisements from the site. I mean, it builds awareness to the ad, but not a good one.
But even then.
God. Oh jeez, I got this little tiny sword. The combat system just got me. What's wrong with Saskatoon? There's nothing inherently wrong with Saskatoon. But if you're updating somewhere in Canada, it's not a place I would even think of. You know what I mean? That's like if they went and they updated Cheadle. It's nowhere. It's literally, Cheadle is one road, Mitchell.
Oh,
one road.
I work one of the admin services I work for is Schofield, man. That's I understand small towns.
It's not a town, Mitchell. It's a hamlet. It literally has designation.
I get it.
Hamlet. So you probably know what I'm talking about, but it's like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, one road?
You ever been to Viking?
No, there's a place called Viking?
Yeah, Viking. That's actually where the Sutter family is from.
Viking? Where is that about?
It's about an hour and a half from Edmonton if you're going east.
What do you think?
Yeah, because I work in Schofield. It's actually a very nice place.
Sherwood Edmonton thing.
What do you mean?
Well, like, when I did hockey there, I had a tournament there. The people in Sherwood were like, "We're not Edmonton," but I'm like, "You are Edmonton."
Oh yeah, they get mad about that, despite the fact that the distance between Sherwood and Edmonton is literally like
they're
a
annexed.
small penis length away.
They're literally like they're part of Edmonton, but you know they like freak out if you say that.
Oh yeah, they'll flip up, and that's not even counting, like, it's the same thing if you talk about Leduc in that way, or St. Albert, or because Edmonton's similar to Calgary, where it's surrounded by a bunch of smaller cities.
Yeah. I mean, any big city that gets large enough eventually eats up its local.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, but just the signage I thought was hilarious. It's like, no, we're Sherwood Park, and I'm just like, you guys are literally annexed by them. That would be like, you know, when we eventually annex Chestermere in the next 10 years, 20 years here, them being like, we're not Calgary, and be like, oh yeah, you're Chestermere.
We've been talking about annexing Chestermere since I was a kid, like since at least the 90s.
Well, I don't know if you've seen the recent building, but they're going to be touching after the new developments are done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, seriously, you should, well, I mean, next time you're around here, maybe we'll go take a trip to Chestermere. I'll show you. They're building, and like they're going to be touching in the next 10, 20 years. Chestermere's building out towards us. We're building out towards them. It's going to happen. That road needs to be twinned, too.
Oh, it absolutely doesn't need to be twinned.
You live in Vancouver, but understand. Yeah. Do you live in Vancouver, or do you live in one of the assortment collectives?
One of 10,000 towns around Vancouver that's just, we all call Vancouver.
Yeah, there's like, what, Burnaby, Quitlam, Port Moody,
Oh.
Surrey. Sorry, there's a half. I flew over them in flight sim. There's a good half dozen of them, right? A sea monster that lurks in Hudson Bay. Is that a thing? Actually, no.
Oh
isn't
no,
that,
I mean, the one in the.
no, isn't that Nelly or something as ours?
No, Nelly is Scotland. Ogopogo is in BC. I can't remember. There is one in the Hudson Bay allegedly.
Yeah, we have one. I thought it was called Nelly. No, maybe not. What part of Canada? The best part of Canada. So that was the sad thing, Mitchell. He's in Burnaby. Okay, so you're not like in Vancouver.
Oh, Jason, do you remember when we went to play a hockey tournament in Burnaby and we left 2 guys behind?
Yeah, I try to forget about that one. Hey, I think we need a new lobby. Yeah,
Is it dead?
There's only 20 players. We're gonna go to a different lobby.
Okay.
The missing boys. That's because those two slept. How did you leave kids behind? Like, who's in charge of that? You know what I mean? That like, and then we had to like wait for those stupid kids somewhere.
Yeah, we had to wait. I remember we waited like a Wendy's or something, and they had to cabin from Burnaby to like 3 hours down the road.
That must have been expensive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What a time.
Times. Sometimes I miss playing hockey. Actually, I play adult rec league.
Oh, good for you, Mitchell. It's starting to.
It's fun.
Yeah, Vancouver's really getting a higher level of like density. Like I don't know why you would want to live in such a crowded, expensive area. Like I guess is it hipper or something? I really don't get it. Because you know we're the 3rd most livable city in the world. That was the sad part, Mitchell. Was like I was thinking, oh, maybe I can live somewhere else. Maybe there's somewhere better I can go. There isn't. It's negligible. I could go up 2 spots and that's it. And how much better are those places in the in the grand scheme of things if they're only 2 spots better?
Yeah.
Like what else is there in the world? I'm like, this is as good as it gets? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Blows my mind.
This is what it looks like.
What's not expensive in BC? But that's something that drives me crazy is all these people from BC are like moving here and it's making it more expensive here and it's driving me nuts. I'm just trying to get a house. Oh my god. Open for recession. Deep recession. Sorry.
Hey, we're not gonna have a recession. We're just gonna have a low money period.
I mean, honestly, in our lives, when hasn't there been a recession? I think we had one boom in like 2008, right?
Like the big recession in 2008, you mean?
No, I thought we had a boom around there. We've had one. Was that 2007? We had one boom, but
yeah,
we've been in a
before,
recession like every other year in our lives.
There's always something.
And there's a plague. Man, can't win. Can't win. But hey, our iPhones are pretty cool. And we got Game Pass, so that's something. I got an achievement. Mitchell, I've ended 2,000 lives.
That's pretty freaking cool.
Ah, yeah. I killed people. I am the killer. Now people can't see I'm not good at this game. Because I just killed 2,000 people. Arrgh.
I just got my 500th kill. You're so far ahead of me.
That's actually a lot though for you. That's pretty good, man.
I like this game.
500 kills, that's a lot. I gotta start working on some of the secondary stuff like arrow kills with other classes. The one I'm really struggling with is 50 kills in a match. I can get like 40.
Oh,
but
hell, that's hard.
50 is difficult because it's like you can't get like takedowns. They actually have to be like full kills, and I'm just like, how the hell do you kill that?
I think the best thing I can possibly think of is using a horse and just raging people. Because one time I got close, which was 48 kills.
Oh,
like literally 45 of them was on a horse.
Yeah, you just do the horseback stuff.
I just killed 2,000 people. That's cool.
That's good. Yeah, that's
Listen,
my humor.
as a paramedic, I've sworn to protect life, but sometimes I have to take it.
Ooh. Hitting you with the hard lines there. Evil dies tonight. Just kidding. Actually, I think that starts this week, doesn't it? Last Halloween?
Oh yeah, it comes out on Friday. I'm going to see it.
Good for you, man.
I love the Halloween movies. I love horror movies in general, but the Halloween movies, like the new ones, are, like, I thought they've been some of the best horror movies in the last 10 years. Next to, like, Insidious.
I passionately disliked Halloween Kills, but I loved the one prior.
Why did you dislike Halloween Kills? Is it
was
because he
terrible.
1v30?
It was illogically dumb. They basically hobbited it. You know, where they split it into too many movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was I was really frustrated because I loved I guess this is not a reboot, the continuation Halloween. I don't know, was it Halloween 2018?
It would be a sequel. It'd be a sequel to the 1970 movie.
Yeah, so it's like soft reboot? Anyways. Or I guess you'd maybe just call it a direct sequel, but it's like
I would call it a direct sequel. Yeah. They ignored everything after the first movie.
Yeah, I know, I get that, but anyways, Halloween 2018. That one I absolutely adore. Love that movie. So fun, so good. Hyped as hell. As soon as from the moment I saw that like pumpkin scene, I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. And then Halloween Kills, I was so mad.
Yeah.
Because it's so epic at the beginning where he's like holding the mask, is like, is this what you want or whatever? And it's just, and then it's like doo 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 doo, and the Halloween pumpkins kind of like, I was like, oh, it's on. And then yeah, that last one I was just like, oh, okay. Man, that pissed me off, that movie. Frustrated. It's like, it's not at the level of The Rise of Skywalker, but it was like, I was feeling pretty heated.
I loved it. I still enjoyed Rise of Skywalker as well, though, so I know our movie tastes are slightly different.
Mitchell, that movie is incoherent garbage.
I'm not saying it was a good movie. I'm just saying I enjoyed it.
You know, I don't want to be one of those guys that's like, they ruined my childhood, but my god, Rise of Skywalker was like insulting. Anyways, everyone in Halloween Kills was dumb. Died. I just, for me, it was like they didn't really have any plot or anything. It was just kind of a movie of, you know, just a movie. It was just like kind of a cash grab almost. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, that one's getting a game for some reason. Nightcrawler, but a paramedic. Does Mitchell have the fiber? You do have fiber, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I got fiber the second I moved to Edmonton.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get the, when I go to get my house, I'm going to make sure it's got the Cat 6 so that I can have the 10 gigabit when the time comes. I'm going to make sure that's all installed. But yeah. It's going to be like impossible to buy a new house though. I'll have to get like an old one, I think. Anyways, go ahead.
I'm genuinely scared to buy a home.
Why?
Because the prices are outrageous.
I mean, they're always going to be outrageous. You kind of just deal with it, right? It's one of those things where it's like, you get stuck with what you get stuck with.
One of my work partners, he was telling me that he basically went and he put $100,000 down payment on 5 acres of land in the middle of BC, and but that's all he had to do, and then he owns the land. Like that's the whole thing. Like he can do whatever he wants to the land, which I gotta admit was awesome.
Does he like do woodworking?
Yeah, like just he's built the whole place.
Yeah, because that's funny. Let me tell you the story of my uncle, my one uncle. He bought out in Layata, Sunalta, I don't know, one of those little places somewhere in the middle of nowhere. He built his big house.
Yeah.
And And then his wife caused some issues. They divorced. Now he's lost the house he made. And yeah,
No way.
that's how it works sometimes. It was never finished though. Like you know what I mean? It was like one of those things where it's like, oh, it was cool and impressive and large, and it's just like never finished it. Oh my God, there's a lot of guys at the door.
Yeah.
Holy. Anyways, I just thought that was fun. That's just a story of a cautionary tale of you spending time to go build something, and just like, I think it would hurt more to have.
I think it really. What it really says is don't get in a relationship.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. People just hold you back. Although counterpoint to that, if I was married and my spouse made $30,000, I could get into like a $600,000 or $700,000 house pretty easily.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Don't need a $600,000 or $700,000 house though. Like I'm looking at what I want to buy. Like, well, so when I was looking at the houses that I want to buy by myself, I can afford a $310,000 house, and like it's like a 2-floor. Hey.
They don't cost that much though, unless you're getting like a really tight. When have you last looked? Because they like if you want a new house,
3 days ago,
like a starter house here, it's like 6 or 7. Like townhouses in some of the new communities start at 5.
Yeah, townhouse in Edmonton. Well, this is in Edmonton, so it's...
Oh, you're looking at Edmonton. That's different. That's different. But like I've been looking at like the new houses and some of the old ones, you know, in the Northeast, they're like 400 for like a crappy, pretty crappy basic house. And then if you want a townhouse, it's like 500,000. A townhouse.
Yeah.
Then the new regular houses are 6 or 7. It's freaking ridiculous, dude. I'm not saying I need one of those houses, but it would be cool. I want to go all Animal Crossing on it, but it's just gonna be empty.
I just want, like, when I look at my perfect house, I just want a small single-car garage, and I want a small backyard where I can do gardening.
I want fiber. I want a spot for a fire pit and a spot for a hot tub. And I want to have a tree, so I can do a tree live stream. I can sell the naming rights.
I like that.
We're sitting here, you know, chilling out with my trees. This is a tree yet to be named. You can sell them off anyways. Uses the Tinder app. I use the Tinder, the Bumble, and the Hinge app. And they keep wanting money out of me, but the results have been like nothing, so I'm not paying it $50 a month to get less results. You think they would be trying to prove
the worst
their
part
value.
about Tinder is when you're swiping through Tinder and you get back to people that you've already gone through.
Oh yeah, yeah. Small world. But you're doing like $50 a month. It's not worth that. Like if it was like $10, I'd be like, okay, maybe. I'll pay to win. But 50, it's like rather be alone.
Like that. Yeah.
If you get smart,
I know what you mean.
You buy 2 floors and you rent out the bottom. But why do we live in a society where if I buy a house, I have to rent out my house?
Oh, absolutely.
That's so fucked up. That's what everybody keeps telling me is like buy a house and then do like a basement suite. But it's like, I want to live alone or with like a spouse or something. I don't want to have to rent my house. Why do I have to do that? You know, like people never had to do that until now.
No.
It's disgusting. Not having somebody renting from you, but just the thought that like that is the only way you can do things is if you have like it bothers me that is your only option. Like it's smart. It's something, you know, you'll probably have to do, and there's no shame in renting out or renting and blah blah blah, but it's like the thought that is the first thing people think of is just, it blows my mind that we're in that kind of society. It freaking drives me nuts, man. Yeah, I saw they added Apple Music. Mitchell, you were just talking about that.
Oh, I love Apple Music.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited that they finally added it. And Microsoft announced that Microsoft Windows 11 is finally going to have some proper Apple support. You're going to be able to view your photos and everything off your phone on Windows. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
It's about time. It's also about time.
Somehow became decapitated through fire.
What?
I caught fire and then my head fell off.
It happens. Your neck just got burned really bad.
I can tell you I've seen people catch fire and that's not what happens, so...
Well, this is the medieval time. Technology's changed, Mitchell.
The world is a new place. I feel it in the wind. I like doing that to people who don't know my career, where I sit there and I just drop something ridiculous like that. Like, yeah, I've seen somebody get shot, and it didn't look like that. And just watching people just go, like that.
But not as
I've
awkward.
seen somebody on fire,
As you
but
would feel
it didn't look like that.
being in the stream. And not liking the stream? What? Subscribing is great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool perks. If you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. And I'm totally off my mark. I'm like 5 minutes late. When you get distracted, you get distracted. This guy just keeps running away from me.
We're trying to save lives here, Jason.
I'm trying to end lives. Shirtless live. You couldn't handle the shirtless live stream, Larry. Couldn't handle it, man. Why would you want to pay $10 a month for Apple Music when Spotify is free? I don't know, because Apple Music's better.
Yeah, Apple Music is better.
You know, I will not waste a moment to like complain about Apple and stuff, but there's some things they do right, and that's iPhones, because they are kick ass as hell and super reliable. The only actual tech product I've owned that is 100% reliable has been my iPhone. My god. You know, Apple, like iTunes sucks, all this other Apple stuff, meh. But man, my iPhone, day in, day out, morning, night, iPhone just works. All the time. And Apple Music is awesome. I'm sorry, it's
I think it's about time for me to upgrade my iPhone, honestly.
What do you have?
I've got an iPhone 14.
You have a 14?
Yep.
So why do you need to upgrade?
What's it at right now? Isn't that 16?
14 Pro.
Oh, sorry. No, then I have a 13.
I have
whatever the older one is.
last year's was 13. I upgraded last year. This one's the 14. The year before was the 12. When did you buy?
I would have bought not last year, but the year before. So maybe it was a 12.
I think it would be an 11 then, wouldn't it?
Oh,
this
maybe.
year, the year prior. This year was the 14. Last year was 13. And there was the 12, and then there was the 11. I think there was like the X.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to your phone settings. It'll tell you again. I find that you actually don't really need to upgrade until after like 5 years or something, but I upgrade more often because I do, you know, video work and stuff.
I don't like how much memory I have on my phone. That's the one thing. I want a 128 gigabyte phone, and I've only got a 64.
Mine's
and
1
like
terabyte.
iOS is so bad for putting. You have 1 terabyte?
Yeah,
How did you get 1 terabyte?
that's the high-end one. It's awesome. It holds literally everything. Well, I need it for my video work, right?
That's amazing.
Are
By
you
the way,
sure you have a newer iPhone?
Foxhole.
I don't think they've done like a 32 or a 64 in a long time. Look at your settings.
Well, no,
I'm actually curious.
Oh, my phone's not anywhere close to me, but once we're done, I'll give a check on it.
I'm genuine.
Yeah, my phone is. Yeah, my phone is literally across my house. Which, to be fair, my house is only 10 feet long. But
But it's yours, Mitchell.
I guess you've never been in my place, have you, Jason?
No. I've seen pictures. I feel like I've been there.
I have just enough room. My kitchen and my living room are basically the same room. I have 1 bedroom that has a small bathroom in it, and that's it. And it's perfect size for 1.
And a cat. Right?
And the cat.
Yeah.
Good old Chimera. Which, if
And
you
the
play
cat.
Elder Scrolls Online, you'll know that name.
An Apple console? I feel like an Apple console wouldn't add anything new to the industry, to be honest. Like, what would Apple do?
Don't think?
I don't... like, what would be the point of it? It would be expensive because they would charge more because it's Apple. And they don't
Just go
own
down the
anyone.
same way the Stadia.
the way of the Stadia. I actually quite liked Stadia, but as soon as they closed their first party, they were done. Google didn't really care, but the technology was really good. It's a shame. But if you don't want to invest, that's how it goes. Seriously, like all these tech companies, they think they can just come into gaming, but it's not that easy. It's hard to get into this industry. It's got the iPhone 3G, lol.
I still have my iPhone 4 hanging around here somewhere.
Yeah, I got my 4. That was a good one. I had the 4, the 5S, and what was the other one I had? Like a 12 or something? An 11? One of those. Activision? Which Activision numbers? Actually, did you hear, was it Game Pass? They made $3 billion on Game Pass last year.
Wait, say it again?
Microsoft, they made $3 billion off Game Pass last year.
Really?
Yeah.
That's way lower than I expected. Well, Game Pass isn't sustainable. They're gonna do. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna go the way of Netflix, but it's going to have a similar thing happen where they upgrade.
What are you talking about? They made $3 billion.
No, or like the. Well, no, they're gonna up the price in 2 or 3 years. Like no. Significant the price hike.
No.
I don't know, man. Hey, gotta.
They're definitely not going to. They will increase the price by like $1 when they hit critical mass, which is 50 or 100 million users. They won't upgrade it or change the pricing until then. But it's definitely sustainable, man. $3 billion off of Game Pass? That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. Yeah, they made $2.9 billion off Game Pass
I'm hearing. Sorry, are you saying billion or million?
Billion.
I keep hearing million.
B, man. Bees.
Okay, even now it still sounds like you're saying million on my thing. But okay, billion. That's why I was confused. I was like, wow, that doesn't sound good. Bravo. 3 bravos.
Bugs now. Oh crap, they are coming in here with torches. Oh my god, okay. Anyways. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, Google didn't want to invest enough. But, yeah, no, I would personally, I think Game Pass is going to be the thing going forward. Today is a good day to slaughter. You tell that to slaughter there. It's better, like, do they get... what I noticed when I tried Spotify was they didn't have as many songs and artists as Apple Music did. Like, Apple Music has, like, literally everything. Like, literally everything. And it's done in an Apple way. Which, you know, again, I won't take a moment to not complain about Apple stuff, but they get Apple Music right. It was flawless when I used it. And they got really niche stuff on there, too. And stuff that's not even out yet.
Yeah, that's why I like Apple Music. That's what stuff. The only thing Apple Music doesn't have, and nobody has it, is fucking Garth Brooks. And that's something that kills me.
Well, that would be up to him to be... He probably doesn't allow it.
He refuses to sell to anybody except to Walmart.
Well, you know, you all have to have your limits, right? Except for Walmart. What an odd company to go with there. Can you run Apple Music in the backdrop? I think so.
Yes. Yes. I actually have it playing right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's been playing at a very low volume this entire time for me.
Yeah, so it works, guys. There you go. Mitchell's got it checked out for you. Billion with a capital B. There you go. You know what's up. Imagine if CODs are on Game Pass, right? Just wait. So that's why Microsoft's investing so heavily, and everybody's like, oh, they're not going to buy anyone. It's like, yeah, they're going to buy Activision Blizzard, and then they're going to pick up another publisher the year after. Just watch. Seriously, it's going to happen. Because they need to do what Netflix is doing, and they need to have original content, because then it doesn't cost them anything, and they're just making pure revenue. That's what they're going for. Like, seriously, they're definitely not done. I mean, they keep telling everyone they're not done, too, and everyone's like, oh, they're not going to be able to buy anyone else. And it's like, like, so when they buy Activision Blizzard, because this is happening, when they do finish that, they're going to be in, like, was it 3rd place And everyone's like, oh, Monopoly, Monopoly, blah, blah, blah. Disney makes 60% of the box office revenue for like the last, what, 7 years? 10 years? And that's not a monopoly even. Although it is pretty unhealthy for that industry, but like, you know.
Yeah.
They're allowed to keep doing such. And it's like, Microsoft's gonna be third. They have, so Brazil, according to the legal documents in Brazil, Microsoft will have less than 20% in every single category of gaming after the purchase is done.
Jesus.
So they have like literally endless growth upwards that they can do for like that's not even close to monopolistic. And you know, I know everyone's got their different opinions on it, but less than 20%, like,
yeah,
that's not much. That's you know, it would take 3 times that to reach what Disney does in the movie industry, which is crazy. So there's room for more. There definitely is, and they're not gonna stop. And then what is it? Saudi Arabia wants to like buy a publisher in gaming, and I'm like, what the hell? Apparently they already have an intent to buy a publisher. Apparently, where are they buying?
Yeah, where are they buying?
I don't know who's left. Like, Tencent just bought a huge stake in Ubisoft. Embracer is, you know, they're doing what they're doing. Who's left? Who's there left to buy? I'm pretty sure Sony's gonna get Square next year. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be their announcements, because Square just cut off all the fat so they could get purchased. But it's like, who else is like left to buy? I really, like, I don't know. But, you know, it's going to be fascinating when Saudi Arabia owns somebody. Because I don't know what that is.
The ultimate gaming publisher, Saudi Arabia.
The government of Saudi Arabia. Well, I mean, that's basically Tencent is the government of China. Essentially. And they own, like, they're first in the gaming industry for revenue. And they still just keep buying up companies left, right, and center.
I think we got it. I don't want to...
Don't jinx it, Mitchell. There's still 6 seconds left.
Oh, I'm sad if we lose it too.
I should send you... Did you leave the NHL stream before the part where I scored with 1.4 seconds left?
Yes, and then it got canceled, didn't it?
Yeah, it got canceled.
Yeah.
I sent that to Kevin, and he was like, that was the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. I was like, right? That was emotionally traumatic. Very emotionally traumatic. Missing out by not buying Gamer Headquarters, right? They could own me. I'd be down. I'd sell. I'm affordable. I wouldn't even move the meter.
Doing so much.
You know how easy it would be to get into a house with, like, your job is, like, working under Microsoft or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd slide right in. Alright, we're gonna have to find a new lobby.
Come here. Okay.
Yeah, there's only, like, 14 aside.
Are we doing 64 matches? Or are we doing
64.
We're doing 64?
Yeah. We didn't buy these new consoles not to have.
I will say that the 48 lobby does have some cool game modes in it that aren't in the 64.
But does it have 64 players?
It doesn't have 64 players, but it does have significantly more horse lobbies. That's actually where I nearly got my 50 kill game, was in the 48.
Now that is interesting. Hello there.
It doesn't feel like it's less, that's the only thing.
Square standing on the street corner talking to car windows. But, like, you know what I'm saying, right? Is Square Enix literally cut the fat so that they could be more affordable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm full of knowledge. I mean, sometimes I'm full of knowledge. I don't know everything, but I do know, like, my industry, right? Like, it's my job. What the hell? Why am I zoomed in all the way? I can't move.
Mine was, like, not letting me move, not letting me do.
Oh, so you, like, were you zoomed in and you're kind of like, I can't shift anything?
Yeah.
That was weird. It's this last update. Little buggy on things. No, I got stabbed in the back. You're gonna have some fun. I mean, we have some fun here sometimes.
I don't believe in fun. Chimera is attentive to this game right now. I just want you guys to know that. She is like, she's just sitting next to the TV just watching.
That's cats though. They're savage, Mitchell. They are cheering on the death of hundreds.
And I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Your cat's bloodlust cannot be quenched.
No!
Is it the yelling?
It might be. I don't know. I've got the game turned down pretty low. Sound travels really heavily to my because I live in a basement suite, so I have my upstairs neighbors, and sound travels pretty heavily into their house. They get mad at me sometimes if I'm gaming and I'm talking too loud.
Oh, too bad for them.
That's exactly.
You should just keep screaming one.
Start yelling.
Just like people should be screaming with that like button. What? I know. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming channel member? What? What a concept. If you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. And there's a Discord link too. I told you we have to do it sooner because I missed the mark last time, but now we're back on things. Business ethics is incredibly sexy and priceless. I definitely, when I get going, I can really just roll on like a topic like that. I am actually pretty knowledgeable on some stuff. But I can also admit when I don't know some things. I've had to learn, because of all these stupid acquisitions, I've had to learn so much about corporate mergers, acquisitions, revenue state, like so many stupid freaking topics that I never had to know before.
Yeah. It's really impressive.
It pisses me off.
What's your diploma in?
What?
You have a diploma, don't you?
I have a certificate.
Oh. What is it in? Web development?
Yeah.
20 Mason troops remain.
I finished high school and post-secondary in the same year, man. I'm so well educated.
Hey man, you're looking at a guy who doesn't have a degree. He just has a diploma in how to give people oxygen.
They don't give you like a bachelor's or anything for doing that stuff?
No, it's not a bachelor's in all of Alberta. There is an area you can get a bachelor's for it. They're gonna switch it to a bachelor's eventually, and I'll go back to school and I'll be given a grandfather in, so I'll just do like a 1-year program for it. But
they should just give you one. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, if it was up to me, I would probably just do like a dual, like, because I'm already a paramedic, I would just do a dual nursing degree. They very briefly said that if we didn't have a degree, they were just gonna take away our paramedic licenses until we got a degree, and I was like, no,
that's
fuck
ridiculous.
you. That's not gonna happen.
Oh, did you hear we're gonna finally get full licenses? Well, I guess you already have yours because of what you do, but
Yeah, I have a class 4.
yeah, they're just gonna upgrade us
But-
finally.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Finally.
Finally. So dumb. So dumb. I'm glad I won. Alright, we might need to 21 out of 22.
Says that we have 43 players on the game.
Yeah, it'll
44
we're good, I think. Usually though, like sometimes you'll notice if it's like only 20 players, people start quitting and then it'll just kill the lobby. So just something to keep an eye on. Oh, I just stabbed my teammate in the back. It's like stupid. Someone comes from BC and they get like a full license, but like I'm driving here I've been driving for 10 years now. I think over 10 years. And it's like, you know, no accidents that I've caused. I keep getting hit, but you know.
It's the worst. The worst thing is getting the like when you get in an accident once in Alberta. Like, you remember I got in that one fender bender that was like, it was my like I agree, it was fully my fault.
Yeah.
But my insurance went up from $150 a month to $620 a month. I was paying just under $4,700 a year, something like that.
Who are you with?
That was with cooperators, I believe. I've gone down.
Now?
Like I pay about 158, 159, because I have a class 4 because I have higher level license.
What's the yearly on that?
1170.
No,
Something like
that's
that.
about what I said.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, No, because I was gonna be like, if you're still paying that much, I got a broker. I'll help you. Like, I was like, that's way too much. Man.
I've got my fully broke tab right for my retirement plan.
Yeah, mine dropped as soon as I turned 25. It dropped by like half, basically. Which is stupid that is how that works, but yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, my car's arch nemesis is being parked, apparently.
What's up?
My car's arch nemesis is being parked. Because I've been hit 3 times while my car's been parked. 3 times! It's not even moving. He's just a nurse. Somebody's like male nurse, and he's like, he's just a nurse to me. Are we still getting warm weather? Oh, it's beautiful out here. Beautiful. Oh man, it's like, this is like what, it's been like 20 something degrees like every day.
Oh my god. Speak for yourself. We've been having a windstorm for the last 5 days.
Oh.
It's brutal. It is so annoying.
Yeah, it's glorious. I know a lot of people complain about this like global warming stuff. I'm loving it.
The summers suck.
It's a little bit warmer. Oh no, I'm gonna have to buy air conditioning.
It's 41 degrees!
Oh no. God forbid we have some heat for once in this cold ass climate where it was like, you remember getting heat or cool waves?
But air conditioning makes things worse over time.
I don't care.
Don't tell my dad that.
I don't give a damn. I like we literally have like minimal amounts of snow now. I remember growing up and we had like snow waves. You know, like heat waves, guys? But for the snow, because it was so cold. And now,
I remember.
Most of winter it's like 10 degrees out. This is great. I'm loving this. You know, the parents are always like, oh, it's another cold winter. I'm like, what are you talking about? We had like a month of snow. Jeez. Anyways, I am loving the better weather here. I'm just living it up. Like, we used to get snow all through October. It's 20 degrees, it's sunny, it's beautiful. It's been like that
The
every
funniest
year.
I've ever seen is in July 23rd, because it was the day before my birthday, July 23rd of 2007. It snowed, rained, hailed, and was plus 18 degrees in one day.
That's just Chinooks. Don't worry, Chinooks confuse everyone, Mitchell. Remember Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, that was
the worst
funny
global warming I've ever seen. Dude, it's a Chinook. They're really cool. It's so we're the only place in the world that naturally gets them, but now since somewhere in Dubai they created unnatural mountains, they get them too.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
This is Chivalry 2. It's on Game Pass. It's highly recommended. No, Mitchell's not a nurse. Mitchell is yeah, like this
I'm a
guy's
paramedic.
A paramedic, yeah. Mitchell's better than that. I'm just kidding. Nothing wrong with being a nurse, though. It's a noble profession.
UVA Hospital just gave me a $150 gift card, actually, which was kind of cool.
What for?
Not dying.
No, I mean, like, what? Like, where at? Like, what?
75 was towards, oh my god, what's the place called? 75 was towards Cineplex, because I use Cineplex more often.
Jesus, Mitchell.
And then... What?
Jesus. Sorry, anyways.
75 was to Lush, because I'm a big fan of bubble baths.
Oh, good for you, man. You enjoy those, you know. You enjoy your relaxing and stuff.
I love bubble baths. Pop in a bubble bath, open up a book. I'm working through the Stormlight archives right now, which is 1,275 pages long. So
nice. I love your TikToks where you use that nice hat I got you.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. It's like a bluish color. I blur out one of the images on it pretty often.
I just get such a joke out of it. That one was... I think that was a genius gift. I really feel like I don't get enough credit from people for that one, because I thought that was straight clever.
Oh, my dad loved it. My dad wishes that... oh, sorry, for the stream, it's the Oilers hat. I'm a big diehard Flames fan, so... I know with Shoot, sorry. My dad loves it because that wasn't coordinated with him, right? Because he gave me a bunch of flames or Oiler stuff.
No, that was 100% my humor.
Yeah, well, because like he thought it was hilarious. He's like, that was totally uncoordinated, and I gave you a bunch of Oiler stuff, and Jason gave you a bunch of Oiler stuff, and everybody was like, what the hell?
Because your grandma and mother were freaking out when I brought that hat in. They're like, no way!
Yeah. Well, when you die hard, like it's hard to describe how much of a Flames fan I am, guys. Like I did used to have season tickets that I paid for myself at the age of that I started paying for at 21. I was paying $4,000 a year for those season tickets at the age of 21. Like,
at least you get to see the game.
That's how much of a Flames fan I was. Now I pay for the Roughnecks season tickets. With Roughnecks season tickets, if you ever have a chance to come to Calgary and watch a Roughnecks game, it's fantastic. Roughnecks season tickets are only $375 for an entire season.
I did a year of that. Highly recommend. Every night is thematic.
What's that?
Every night is thematic. You know,
really?
Like they do like a Star Wars night. They do like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I guess every night is themed. I tried to be fancier with my wording, but my bad.
Listen, I dropped out of my English degree to professionally stab people for a living, so I think you need to use smaller words.
You know, I always forget about that. You know. Oh my God, I spawned. I just walked through the wall. Okay, that makes sense. Alcoholic eggnog? You mean rumnog? Get that rumnog. I got my Costco wine calendar. I'm very excited for that. None of that sparkling crap. Real wine. So, I'm getting drunk every goddamn day up till Christmas. Snow make Xmas more fun. See, I like having seasons, but I don't like 6 months of snow. So, I think this is a really happy medium where we get like 1 month of snow. And again, like I really don't mind snow. People like really complain about it, but I think it looks kind of lovely.
See, I'm also a winter person though. I enjoy snow. I enjoy winter quite a bit.
Yeah, it's good to have seasons, but I'm just saying it's better to have like a little bit more minimal snow than it is to have like half your year snow and freezing.
The 8 people that just ran by me. Somebody pick me up.
I just got stabbed.
There's
by
like 10 people around me and they're not picking me up.
Battle axes. Yeah, it was approved in Brazil. It's gonna get approved everywhere because it's totally cool. I mean, we've gone over this months. There's nothing wrong with this. Actually, Brazil was funny, Mitchell. They're like, our purpose is to protect consumers, not the interests of particular companies. And I was like, oh, that is savage. That is
savage. That is pretty savage.
Like, so if you guys don't get it, like, countries are supposed to be kind of impartial, and that is as sassy as a country can get, basically. Like, that's country sass. That's basically Latin America being like, cool your jets, Sony, you know, we're not here to protect your interests. Whereas the UK's like, we must protect Sony, a historic part of our organized law. I mean, the other thing though is like everyone freaks out about these like government, you know, businesses like the CMA and the European Union and the FTC investigating these deals. They're like, oh, they're being investigated. That means it's not going to go through. It's like they're doing their job.
Yeah.
It's literally like if the Canadian government, there was a huge deal going through like that, you know, what is it, Shaw getting bought by Rogers, which I hope doesn't happen, but like, you know, if our government didn't even bother looking into it, I would be like, what the hell, guys? It's literally their job. That's why they exist as the governing body that handles this stuff, is to look into these deals. It's a $70 billion purchase. Sorry, $69 billion purchase. Yeah, they should be looking at it. It's important. Like, it's a big deal. Like, they're literally doing what they're supposed to do, but everybody's like, oh, it's a bad omen and blah blah blah. It's like, no, they're literally why you put your money into the government is so they do this. That's their job. It'd be like Mitchell not doing his job. It's like, we're paying government funds for him to do his work. You're welcome, by the way, Mitchell.
Yeah, you pay my wages.
Yeah,
Screw you.
The 10 grand in taxes I paid last year. You're welcome, Mitchell. You're welcome.
10 grand in taxes last year?
I did.
Yikes. Ouch.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, really? Oh, thanks. So yeah, hopefully not this year though. Getting a little smarter. RSSPs, buying a huge ass computer that's gonna cost a lot. Games with gold, it's dying like it's been dying for the last 3 years. They need to just rip its head off.
Yeah, when's the last time there's been good games with gold? The last time I got good games with gold is... I think I got the... Oh my god, I can't even think. It is a game I play regularly. Outlast. That was the last time I got a good game with gold. Because I only had Outlast on the PC, I didn't have it on the Xbox.
Oh, nice. There's like that time that they tried to double the price of it, and then they gave us Gears 5, I think, right? That was good.
Yeah.
But I already own Gears 5, so it didn't help me, but that was good. It sucks, though. They just need to get rid of it, honestly.
Yeah.
There's no value in it. But, I mean, you can see where they put the money. It's in Game Pass. Yeah, that's all they really care about. But it makes sense, because that's what they're pushing. The whole point of them increasing the price of games with gold was to get everybody to push over to Game Pass so they could just get rid of it. But everybody's like, we need lower pricing, and I was like, I agree too. That was the dumbest thing Microsoft's done, I think, on Xbox this gen. Just try to double that price. Dumbasses. Who okayed that? Who okayed that one? Brazil, high taxes and stuff. Well, every place has different taxes on things. Like, personally, I think the video game prices in Canada are ridiculous right now. But it could be worse. It'd be like Australia. They're an extra $30 in that local currency.
Oh.
And blah, blah, blah. And...
Oh my god, the video game. So I was looking, because I was you know this. Dead Space is a game I like quite a bit, and I saw the Dead Space remaster coming out, and I literally went on. I was like, that's a game I'm gonna pre-order. Like, I don't pre-order games, but that is a game I'll pre-order. Literally got on there, and it was like $80 for a game that came out 10+ years ago. No,
but it's reimagined, Mitchell.
True that. No. Yeah, I was so mad. Sorry, I just want to address one comment here where somebody said I was a big Jerome McGill and Mika Kippersoft fan. Jason and I actually went to the last Mika Kippersoft game. We were at it.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. That would have been 2011?
That's the name I haven't even heard in a long, long time. Seriously, a long fucking time. First off, oh my god. That was like old school, Good Day Flames days.
I'm coming, Shay.
I'm like getting knocked off the... Oh, I'm still alive. I thought I was getting pushed off the cliff.
I was picking one of them off, yeah. I died for you.
Oh man, I just got killed too. An archer. Do we get paid bi-weekly or monthly? It depends on the work you do.
I get paid bi-weekly. Actually, I get bi-weekly in my first job, and then my second job I get paid monthly.
I get paid monthly.
Yeah.
But I'm not on like a salary, that's just what Google puts out. And then if I do like sponsorships and stuff, it's like whatever the agreement thing is.
Alright, we really need to... Where
Push.
can we get stuff for burning? There it is. Yeah, we really need to push.
I only got 3 minutes, we're not doing too bad. If my fighting looks weird tonight, guys, it's because they did some update and like the fighting thing is really glitched, so I can't fight like I normally fight, and it's really throwing me off. I'm shook. $80 is worth it. Like, I do, like, okay, so another thing with gaming is a lot of people complain about the pricing, and it's like, I think, pricing should be cheaper on stuff and blah, blah, blah. But technically, games should cost more because the price of gaming hasn't ever changed. And games take a lot more work to make now, but at the same time, the quality of games has also gone down. It's a really weird kind of thing. Because, Mitchell, the price of games has not changed at all, or entire lives. Like,
No, well, I mean, I distinctly remember when I first started buying games by myself, which would have been during the 360 days. They cost $60, and that's how I knew that because I worked at Canadian Tire, so I knew that when my paycheck came in, I could always buy one game every bi-weekly.
so I bought Sonic Heroes, and it cost me $70 for the game. And I thought that was a lot. 'Cause most games were 60, but like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
games do take a lot more work and stuff now, and it's just like, you know, even a $10, $20 difference, it's really hasn't changed much. But at the same time, more people are buying games, so the price should go down, and the quality games is more buying digital in-game stuff than it is buying said game. It's a really weird, like it's a really arbitrary kind of number. Like the games cost X amount, or you know, there's also free-to-play games. Some of those free-to-play games are like better than like, you know, paid-for games and stuff. It's weird, but technically games should cost more because they cost more to make them, and you know, they take longer now, and blah blah blah. And, yeah, inflation, Canada market getting screwed, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Whoa.
I mean,
no, I'm just kidding.
Don't even get me started on the cost of our internet. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that tonight. Indies cost 14 to 30. Yeah, no, indies, you know, totally cool. They can charge whatever. That's fine. But I'm just talking about like full price games. It like varies so much. And digital should be cheaper than box, but it can't because physical people still, like physical stores won't carry these games and it doesn't have the same price as digital. So until we get rid of the physical market, digital is always going to cost the same amount because it has to, otherwise physical people, like I think it was like Microsoft was trying to lower the price of games, but like EB and Best Buy and stuff were threatening them because they're like, we won't carry your consoles. So like until we move on from physical, which people do not want to move on from, you're not going to see any price changes. I mean, look at Steam. That stuff is cheap as hell.
Steam is amazing. When I switched to PC gaming, like it's just been
It's
been
cheaper
amazing.
because it's all digital.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, but and it's been digital for what, 15 years, and nobody cries on PC about not having physical copies, but console users are like, my physical copy, which is basically again just a license to play a digital copy now. But my physical copy, I could resell it. It's physical. I can hold it. And it's like, no, it doesn't exist. It's just like a mental thing that they do that you are like buying into. It doesn't even hold the game on the disc. Anyways. Frustration. I need a better haircut. I don't know, maybe I'll cut my hair and show it off however the fuck I want. Anyways. That always bothered me about people. It's like, oh, they try to change how you look and stuff. And it's like, I'll do whatever I want. That being said, I do need to get a haircut this week.
Yeah.
It's on my queue. My person's only in certain days. She keeps vacationing. Job's on vacation is like, my god. To make a decent PC isn't cheap. I mean, I think PC stuff's not too bad. Considering what you get out of it. I mean, if you're buying like a new rig and stuff, like that stuff's expensive, but it is getting cheaper. It's coming down in price. Except for the new stuff. Obviously. That stuff, like honestly, like I'm getting like a 4090 and stuff. It's overpriced. Honestly, it is. But I want all the power in the world, so I'm getting it. But you know, in the past, PC gaming used to be a lot cheaper. And yeah, it is. I get that. I think the funny thing is, though, that there's so many PC players, but yet the PC market doesn't make nearly as much as, say, like the mobile market and whatnot.
Yeah. The mobile market is like the highest paid market, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like hands down, or highest money making market, like by a wide margin.
Huge margin. Yep. It's massive. And that's why it's like, was it the Xbox buying whatever, Activision, Apple was just like, didn't even care to really fill out any of their responses because they don't care. It's so minuscule compared to things. And I keep trying to tell people, like, Microsoft really wants a mobile foothold. They have struggled and struggled to get mobile games that actually take off. And by getting King as part of this deal, they're gonna print freaking money. It's not even, like, it's about COD, let's be real, it isn't, like, not about COD, but they're really after that mobile market, because that's where the freaking cash is. That dude just casually cut off his head. But people are always like, oh, console this, console that. It's like, consoles are kind of small in the grand scheme of things. You know, it's like, what, 200 million, 250 million, PS4, Xbox One, Series X, Series S, PS5, and there's like a billion PC games. Phones sell like hundreds of millions every year. Like, console's tiny. Try to get into the PlayStation VR. Oh, I'm not really interested in the PSVR at this point. I was, but now I'm, you know, the last year or so kind of looking at it. I can't justify getting that one, I don't think. Honestly, I haven't even... What?
I was just coming to save you.
Oh, looks like you got bent over backwards there, Mitchell. Took your spine right out. But, like, I haven't even made my money back on the PS5 yet, so I'm not gonna sink in further with the VR2. I just don't think they're gonna have enough games for me to justify it.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I was excited about VR, but at this current point in time, I don't think VR is quite taking off, so I'm not gonna invest in it. But you never know. I mean, if Xbox does a VR headset, Microsoft will just send it to me so I can cover it. But, like, otherwise, you know, like, I don't think PlayStation's gonna send me a VR headset.
My one partner got a VR headset a while back, and she freaking loves it. She was like, yeah, she just loves it.
Yeah, they're fun and stuff, but there's not really, like, games. You know what I mean? It's like...
No, and that's exactly this. She's not a gamer. She uses it for, like, more of a social aspect.
Yeah, that's cool and stuff, but, like, you know, VR, what's the one VR game that's worth buying? Half-Life Alyx. That's it. Doesn't go
I'd say a lot of horror games are worth it, especially Alien.
Yeah, but that doesn't sell a VR headset. Like, you're not gonna go buy a VR headset for, like, Alien. You might buy it for Half-Life, because Half-Life's that big, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. You know, it's always something I'm looking at, but for me, the biggest telltale sign was, you know, when I went to E3 the one year, I had 30 bookings for VR headsets. The next year, I had 12. The year after that, I had 1. And then the year after that, no VR. Just kind of shows you how the industry is going, right?
This is no time to rest.
I just follow the trends.
It's strange.
The one year, though, was hilarious. They had Naughty America at the... at the E3 showcase. Yeah, you know what they make, and that was on the show floor, which is funny. Yeah. Too many gimmicky.
I think we need to kill the Duke.
Really? Wasn't aware of that. This dude's just on the ballista. No one's killing him. Anyways, he's dead.
He's just sitting on the ballista?
Yeah, he was right behind our entire team on the ballista. No one stabbed him in the neck or at the head, I guess. Yeah, I got a headshot on him. With my sword. Move out of my way. I don't know. Like, we'll see where VR is. I'm never saying it's like a bad thing. Like, I've tried VR. I think it's pretty cool. The concept's great. It's a neat thing. But it's like, am I getting value out of buying one? Am I going to be able to do videos and make money and get value out of it? And I don't see it.
I accept your opinion.
Nice. Yeah, like, I'm not saying it's not cool or anything. I'm just saying, like, I don't have any... Like, I can't get anything out of it, so what's the point of buying it? Ooh. Because for me, consoles are investments, Mitchell. God awful Wii U.
Get big hits on him. We just gotta keep rushing him. That's all I'm doing. I'm literally doing nothing but rushing him. There's some dude just standing here on the ballista. Like,
He's emotional support animal.
he's...
It's still 2 minutes. Lots of time to kill this Duke, man. I've never gotten to play as, like, the Duke or anything. It drives me nuts. But I really want to play as that guy at the beginning of the game who goes like, "We need to fight for our freedom."
Oh, he screwed up.
Oh, did he get caught out in the middle?
Yeah, he got caught out really far between like 4 of us.
Which is funny because I'm like flanking right now. Okay, there's like 6 guys here. I'm going to die. Yep, no, that was death. Death for all. What do I think the Gotham Knights review scores will be? I don't know. I haven't played it. I don't know if I'm reviewing it. If I had to take a stab
Based on the
at it,
leaks.
I'll give it, let's say, 72 Metacritic.
72?
Yeah, I think it'll be 72 Metacritic. My favorite thing was to go on OpenCritic where they do the guessing, and I would play a game, and then I would guess what the OpenCritic score was, and I was usually pretty dead on. But that's because, you know, I've usually played them at a launch and stuff, so I know. Oh god. I don't know, man. Minute left. So I can't really get near that Duke. Mitchell bought a Series console but has a PC. What? You got your Series and then you got your PC, didn't you?
Oh, I got my... I bought 4 Xboxes before I ever bought my PC. Actually, that's a lie. I bought 4 Series X's before I ever bought a PC.
Hmm.
And then I got the... Actually, the PC kind of fell into my lap. It was totally accidental.
Yeah, I feel like you were kind of handed that. Especially with the level of cards you had during that time where cards were hard to get.
Oh my fucking god. I just got annihilated by like 8 people at our spawn. Sorry, say that one more time?
Well, you kind of got like handed your card in a time where it was really hard to get cards.
Yeah, like I got handed a 30... I don't remember. Like, it basically came at the very beginning of the pandemic, at a time that, yeah, there was, like, everything was had a shortage, and we were all just like, well, shit.
See, guys, Mitchell doesn't even care, and he's got, like, a 3080 or a 3090 or something. Doesn't even give a damn. Doesn't even know.
Doesn't even know.
I still want to know what your iPhone is.
I don't know about any of my technology. I just show up, man.
What's my phone?
I don't know about any of it. You have to see it from my point of view. I go. My work just upgraded for Windows 7 a few weeks ago.
No, that makes sense. Because that's government. Government always takes a long time.
Oh my god, do they ever? Oh. One more beer. No,
one more beer. Okay, well, let's see how full this lobby
Well,
is.
one more beer because I don't have any beers left.
That's sad.
I've gone through 3 since we started playing. 41 again.
And now we wait to battle. Actually, did this fill up? 22.
50.
New lobby.
25 a team right now. Yeah, that's pretty close to 32.
No.
Can
They were bailing. New lobby.
New lobby? Okay.
New lobby. The 4090 is bigger than a Series S, but the performance increases are like insane in the membrane.
Insane in the membrane.
No, seriously, dude. Like, all the reviews and stuff came out for the 4090. That thing is a freaking beast. Oh my god, I was looking up how much faster it renders like video stuff, and I was like, oh my god. It does like 4K footage 10 seconds faster than the 3090 Ti. Oh, I'm gonna render videos so quickly now. Like a lot of people, they're like, oh, he's buying it so he can play Spider-Man at like 200 frames at native 4K with DLSS, or he's playing Cyberpunk at 4K 200 frames with like ray tracing on. It's like, no, it's so I can render videos faster. Way faster. It's not about the games. PC's for work. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my job done so much faster. It'd be like higher bit rates too, and I'm just gonna like it's just gonna go across the screen. Did you ever remember like booting up like an old Windows and you had to sit there for a bit while the thing like loaded across the screen?
Oh my god, yeah. I used to put your finger on the loading thing just to see if it was actually moving.
Yeah, it was so slow, and then you know eventually got to the point where it just boots. Like I always remember, what was it? Vern. He used to be like, yeah, I've got the liquid cooling, so it just instant. Yeah, I think it was liquid cooling. It was like it just instantly goes across the screen. I was like, ooh. Now mine doesn't. I feel so special. The Series S.
I can't hit this guy. What the hell?
I didn't hear that about Japan, but I do know that the Xbox is actually doing decent in Japan now, which is funny.
I think this is. I think this game is slightly glitched.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm downed, but
No, you just died.
I'm able to. No, but I was downed. Like I was down.
You were standing there and you
No,
just fell over.
No, that's what I mean. On my screen, I was down, but I was floating.
Is it fixed now?
I don't know, because I also couldn't hit. Like I tried to hit 3 or 4 people, and my axe was just going through them. But their weapons were going through me as well. Something weird was going on. Let's find out. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
One more. I did send a picture in the Discord there of Chimera watching us.
Oh, the future is so magical. Yeah, Mitchell can send pictures of his cat watching us play a video game. Master Chief gets twerked on. I went and saw a giant Cheeto. Oh, what a time to be alive. Every day is just a big surprise. A plot twist that never ends. Ba -ba -ba -ba. I love these new maps. These Tunisian maps are just absolutely great.
Lots of people don't.
Really?
Yeah, lots of people don't. Which surprised the hell out of me.
Absolutely gorgeous levels. Did you see in the Game Pass trailer, they teased they're adding a snow map on top of a giant hill. There's a castle and it's like a snow level. Looks great. Looks like some not Wolfenstein. Maybe Castle Wolfenstein type
Like a
stuff.
Wolfenstein map?
I don't know if it's gonna be like that, but it's kind of like I was actually thinking more like Dracula, where it's like on the top of a high mountain and it's snowing, and I'm like, ooh, that's the big level coming. Speaking of Wolfenstein, when the hell are we getting Wolfie 3? I need to know what happens. Actually, I haven't finished Wolfie 2 yet.
Really?
Yeah, it's on my rainy day list. I didn't get it to review, so I just missed it. Because I've done, you know, the Old Blood, New Order, Young Blood. Is there anything else? Yeah, it's just 2 I haven't done yet.
The Old Blood was one of my favorite Wolfenstein games.
I felt like it kind of wasted the potential of Castle Wolfenstein. You know, like, I liked it, but I really wish they would have done more with the castle.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Like, it was cool, but I was just like, oh, they're teasing castle, and then, you know, you leave it right away.
Yeah.
I was like,
I get it.
No, stay at the castle. I want, I'm really hoping once this Activision deal's done, that we get Return to Castle Wolfenstein backwards compatible.
That would be the dream, wouldn't it?
Because that was, I believe that one was published by
I thought it is backwards
Activision.
compatible. It just came out on PC.
Yeah, but that was published by Bethesda. The console version was published by Activision.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Because the console version had, like, 8 different levels.
Yeah, so that one, Quake 4, and Quake... Territory Wars or something? I don't remember what it was called. Quake 4, Quake Territory Wars, it was like a 360 title. And Wolfenstein 2009... 2009? Yeah, not 2019. 2009 Wolfenstein. Those were all published by Activision. Through Bethesda.
Really?
Yeah. So, fingers crossed that we get that.
We're hoping for the best.
Yeah. So does Wolfenstein or does Castle Wolfie hold up? I haven't played in a long.
Oh, it's been awesome. I mean, if you can get around the graphics, yeah, the gameplay is still awesome. It's a hard game.
Yeah. Well, remember we did the co-op mod? We did a video series on that. That was
It wasn't
fun.
even a mod. It wasn't even a mod.
I thought it was a mod.
That was just part of... On the console or on the
PC.
Oh, on the PC. Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah. Because we played it back in the day, I know that. But I'm saying, like, we did a PC, like, walkthrough or whatever video, like, years back where we played it on PC.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I do.
I'm just pissed off that we don't get to play GoldenEye online.
I'm excited for that. I don't know how they pulled that off still.
Partnerships, blah, 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 working with Nintendo. I wanted to play online, though, with you guys, like, you know, like we used to. But, you know, we used to play locally, obviously. Online on the 64. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Aw, did you main Odd Job?
No, hell no. No.
I thought you always played as
all
Odd
about...
Job.
No, I never played as Odd Job. No, because I was very much on the stickler of I don't do like Odd Job's not allowed. No, I was oh my god, the man with the golden gun.
Did one of your friends play on Odd? I remember somebody playing.
Somebody played as well. I do remember getting fights all the time about it.
That was a long time ago, though. Like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody played as Odd Job, and it always pissed me off. I was like, this isn't fair. But you know what is fair, guys? That great feeling you get when you like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. It's the way to go. And if you're buying this game, or any game on that Xbox store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. Be a hero. And, I don't know, whatever. And, yeah, that's about it. We're defending this bridge.
We're holding up. It's I won't lie, it's been very tough.
A lot of dead people on here. You remember COD World War II? They're building a bridge.
I loved World War II. Like that was one of my favorite COD games. Like I still can't believe that.
I still stream it like a couple months.
Really?
Yeah. Really good at it.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Start an OnlyFans to get a PC. It won't compete with Skyfans. Have you ever heard about Skyfans, Kev? Or not Kevin, sorry.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, with the suggestive ones of pictures. Hey, you gotta make the money. What can I say?
It worries the hell out of me, Jason.
Why?
You stray too far from God.
The sky people are angry.
The sky people are angry.
Yeah, I'd love telling that to your family. Be like, oh, so you know, you doing the usual work? Oh no, I've expanded my enterprises. I do the Sky fans. Oh, what's that? Oh, you know, just suggestive gaming photos and stuff. It's cool.
I tell you, I pissed off a psychologist or a psychiatrist it was a psychologist a few weeks back who was talking to me about like contacting me and they wanted to talk to me about like coping strategies and everything and they were like, do you have any beliefs in like God and everything? I said no, not really, and they got offended and started berating me.
Really? Did you report them?
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, I did. Yeah. And like this was the day after my incident, so I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Yeah, right?
People are the worst. Did I ever play the DLC for Back? Yeah, actually I streamed all the DLC stuff for Back 4 Blood. Feet Finder. You know, there's worse ways to make money than taking pictures of your feet. Honestly. We actually won on the bridge?
This dude is just sitting here just teabagging. This is hilarious.
I've
That is so
never
funny.
seen that before. Actually, like a bridge win.
10 minutes. We survived 10 minutes on the bridge. That should be extra. That should be extra points. Yeah, it is.
On the bridge. That's seriously, that is a new one. Holy. I've never seen a bridge defense.
Well, now you have. Congrats, Jason. You're a new man today.
It's changing my life one day at a time.
Lion Spire.
Skyfence Feet Finder. So, when are you selling Gamer Boy bathwater there, Jason?
Well, you know, you gotta build up to that.
You're not at the Belle Delphine level yet?
No, I'm not there. Ooh, 16v16?
Ooh, yeah, let's get out of this one.
New lobby. Get your hands off my lobby, boy. God, I love that movie.
On New Year's night, are you talking about, like, EMS specific? Because if you're talking about EMS specific for New Year's, it is my favorite night of the year to work. I freaking love picking up drunk people in an ambulance. It is so funny.
You probably get
I
some
just berate
random
them.
situations. For a price,
Yeah.
uses the Joel Cat Ears emote. I love that one.
I was actually talking to Joelle about that a few days ago.
It's perfect.
It is, yeah. She's a big fan of it. She thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah. At first, she was like, "Cool," and I was sitting there. I'm like, "Well, Joel, you know, people had to pay a lot of money for that. I mean, I paid like, how much did I end up paying for that one? I think I put in $30 or something. Because we had to, you know, you have to get so many emotes, or you have to get so many channel members to unlock new emotes.
Right.
So we were doing. There was a lot of like membership donations. We were inflated by like 60 members, and it costs a lot. You know, it's like $5 a membership. And yeah, Joelle was like, I told her, "Oh, we unlocked the emote for you," and she's like, "Oh, cool." And I'm like, "Oh, you know, it only cost me like, you know how hard it is to get new emotes, but whatever." Yeah. She's come around to it, but yeah, that whole thing about it, where she was just like nonchalant, all like just writing it off. I was like, people paid a lot of money for that job. But no, I really like that emote. It's great. It's no Costco hot dog emote, but you know, it's pretty cool. That one I think is golden. Nobody else has that kind of thing.
Suggested photos with a series that covering up the goods. I actually think that would be hilarious, Jason. Like get like a professional photographer to do
Just the suggestive
like
shot.
boudoir photos.
But that's
do
what I
a
was saying
boudoir
though. It would
boudoir.
be like, you know, I'd be on the Xbox onesie and it'd be like slightly zipped down so the chest hair was out, and I'd hold like a control.
I think it would be hilarious. Like I legitimately think that would be fucking hilarious.
I think it would be so goddamn funny, but you know.
Oh my god, this dude just freaking annihilated like 4 people at once.
Some people have the moves. I mean, like, for a price, I'm not afraid to sell off, you know, stuff. Everybody's got a price.
My price is either a pack of beer or a 10-pack of McNuggets.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not that cheap, but, you know. Money's money, dude. That's why I never get, like, people, like, that work certain jobs. They're, like, you know, embarrassed if you, like, come across them working. I'm like, you're working. A job is a job, like, honestly. Like, there's the one lady I knew that was, like, doing, like, what was it, cart pushes or something at one food place. And she's like, oh, it's just temporary while I'm going to school. I'm like, I don't care, you're working. Good for you.
Yeah, no, absolutely, no. I don't judge people for their jobs, ever.
No, it's weird.
Like, yeah, it absolutely is weird. Yeah. Unless you're an influencer, then it's kind of weird.
I am an influencer, Mission.
You're not an influencer, you're a streamer.
That's literally my job, though, is influencer. That's my title.
No.
When I sign contracts, it says influencer.
No. I recognize that it says influencer, but I'm talking the freaking people who sit there and all they do is make 5-minute videos once a month, just making kissing faces at the camera, and then they get $2 million for it. That's shit. Like, good for you. Don't get me wrong. Good for you, because you're literally living a dream. But fuck you.
Sky fans, power your dreams. You know what's up. $100 for a kissy face? Yeah, sure you would, Larry. Well, you're not even a channel member. I think
Come here,
so,
Chimera. Get on up here.
I think that's so Larry can mask where Larry is. The mystery of Larry continues. What was this other one? No solo. There is an offline mode in this game. You can actually play this offline with bots. You can do that.
It's actually pretty fun. It's actually somewhat challenging.
I don't know if I'd want to do that. I like the intricacies of playing against real people. I feel like when you play against bots, it's not, like, random enough. You know what I mean? Like, there's not that, like, edge of things. You're supposed to avoid them if you see them working in public. I hate when that happens. It's like somebody like totally doing their own thing. Like when I'm doing like a video thing where I'm out in public, like I'm always thinking of like others, trying to be like, well, I don't want to block a path or I don't want to interrupt the flow of something. But like some people, they literally like command the scene, and it's just like, oh well, why are you so important?
Come here, Chimera. Get on in here. Snuggle up.
You may think that Mitchell has a spicy hot woman, but no, that's just his cat. Meow.
I love this cat. I fucking love this cat.
You need to mic up the cat, Mitchell.
She doesn't meow very much.
Oh.
Yeah. She's a pretty silent cat. All things considered.
Just sits there and ponders things.
Oh, she judges.
She
She judges very, very... Yeah, she's a very good at judging people. But she's a good cat.
Oh, there you go.
She just tries to enjoy her life. I want to give her a better life if I can.
Getting catty with it.
She just fell into my lap, man. Like both literally and figuratively. Because like I wasn't gonna get a cat, right? Like you and I were talking about this like a week or two before it happened. I was talking about wanting a pet, and then my sister just found her under a set of stairs and was like, "I can't keep her. Do you want her?" Like, fuck yeah,
That's
I'll
convenient.
take her. Yeah.
Now you've got a cat.
Now I have a cat.
Am I a Battlefield guy?
Whoa!
I used to be a Halo guy. But I've kind of accepted that Halo is what it is.
Master Chief Collection is still pretty fun.
That's all I play.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
I'll usually jump on early in the morning, like around 10 or 11. Early in the morning, around 10 or 11. Early in the early afternoon, I should say. I'll do like a quick.
I gotta do my weeklies always. I'm pretty close to finishing off all the 8 tiers there or whatever. I'm 17 unlocks away, so that should be another 4 weeks, another month. I should have a guinea pig. I don't need to get a guinea pig, Larry. I've said this before. I live vicariously through the lives of other guinea pig owners. I just don't want to deal with something. Like, I just don't have the time. Well, I mean, I have the time, but I don't want to like spend my time dealing with that kind of stuff. Now Sky is Overwatch. We've definitely been doing a lot of Overwatch. I definitely have since they.
How is
fixed
Overwatch?
Oh, the game is so freaking busted, man.
That's unfortunate.
Didn't work for like 4 days. It's freaking ridiculous. I feel like I was hoping for big views and everything out of it, but I feel like the window got missed because they didn't have a stupid thing working. Frustration. So bloody frustrating. Oof, rough. Rough. Forge is gonna save Halo? I don't think it is, but you know, it's nice that you believe that. It's an influencer. He drinks wine and rants about Halo for money. That's life. I mean, I do okay. I'm not like super successful. This year has been good. You know, I do all right. I'm not like rich or anything.
Better than average.
Yeah, I do okay.
You made it into a career.
Yeah, I did actually, but that, you know, it took a lot. Like I spent a lot of time working on all this stuff. Believe it or not, guys, doing daily photos, daily polls, daily streams, 2 videos a day, it's pretty taxing. Which is why I worked really, really hard, and I've got it set up where I've got 2 months of videos worth there, so now I just sit here and have nothing to do most days. Which is weird, because typically in the fall there's video games coming out, but this year, nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's planning though, Mitchell. If you set it up and you plan it so all your videos are set up, then you can just chill.
We'll get there eventually. Oh hell! I'm just gonna take it. Yeah. I just want plants. That's all I want. Is that so much to ask?
Plants?
Yeah.
I don't think they sell those right now.
Oh, they'll always sell them. Always.
Yeah, but I think the garden centers have been closed for months. Unless you're talking about like more expensive.
Oh hell
plants.
no! I was just at the garden center last week.
I feel like all the seasonal garden centers are closed. And Depot.
No, like that's what I was at. I was legitimately at a seasonal garden center literally last week.
Sus. This pink illusion guy. Sus.
Oh, I just got a kill from throwing one of my mallets.
Oh, you know what's sad? My lime died.
Ooh, achieved 2 kills in a row without dying while under 25 health. Cool.
Really love that lime. Yeah. Living most people's dreams. I mean, I guess so. It's not like
Only
I'm
live
anywhere
one
at the
person's
top, but I
dreams.
do moderately alright. Game called Evil West. Oh my god. It's gonna be like that time everyone was like, play Tekken, and the Tekken video did like okay, and I was like, man, everyone was so excited about fucking Tekken. Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. It'll probably do alright. And this game has been so hard to play tonight because of the combat, like, mess up. Like, jeez, man. I feel like I'm not ending lives as effectively as I used to end lives.
I'm getting pretty good at combos. I'm getting really good at combos.
I'm assuming your opponents are getting even better at combo breaker. Killer Instincts. When's my Killer Instinct sequel coming? Is the calm before the storm? That's what I thought 2022 was going to be, was all the games coming out. And it's just been like a dry wasteland of depression.
God damn it. I haven't finished my game list of stuff that I need to play, or like not even need to play, but I want to play.
Well, get going. You've got the time now, and you know, like 2023, man. There's actually going to be games coming out. So.
I still want to play Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon?
Yeah, that's it's on Game Pass. It's on Xbox though, and it's so fun.
That's a really random game option that you just came up with there. I didn't see that coming. Well, you better forget that.
Man, it is a 10 out of 10 for difficulty.
You're gonna totally forget about it as soon as you play Kingdom Come. You're gonna be like, nah. Forget Darkest Dungeon. You're just gonna throw like 100 hours into Kingdom Come. You're just gonna be like, I am a medieval peasant, but I'm changing my stars. Yeah, you're gonna night-tail that one. Ow. Oh, god damn it. I got arrowed?
Bastards. What do you think, Kamira?
Yeah. And what is Plague Tale running at? I don't know what Plague Tale is running on. Probably Unreal Engine 4? Because it's still like a cross-gen title. I don't actually know. Probably Unreal Engine 4 if I had to take a stab at it.
Protect the air!
I wanted to be the air.
I've actually never fallen to this point. Let's find out.
Really? This happens like all the time.
No.
Usually they kill the air too.
I usually don't fall at the courtyard, I'll be honest. I'm usually pretty good with it.
Is it because you use the dung a lot? No? No dung attacks?
No dung attacks.
It's right there in the
accidents.
stables.
Oh my
Very
god.
steep learning curve. Oh, it definitely does for the combat.
For Chivalry?
Yeah. Oh no, not Chivalry. Kingdom Come. I wouldn't say this game's too bad for the learning curve. Just gonna back up. Can we not get out of here? I can't back up into the spawn, so I'm burning alive. Oh, who does that?
That's on me. I'm sorry. I did that.
Man, that was death waiting for us. Embrace of rebellion. Man, I love me some of this game. But now I have 2,000 kills. What else do I do now? It's like streaming Insurgency. I've done it all.
What do you mean? Now you play the game.
That's weird. Need for Speed Heat Deluxe. See, I didn't get the evil stuff on the Game Pass perks that everyone was saying you're supposed to get. Which pissed me off. I was like, what the hell? So I got the Need for Speed Heat upgrade, which doesn't help because I'm not doing a video on it. Mitchell's not currently a Costco member.
No, I'm a Costco member.
I thought you said you didn't...
No, I have a Costco membership, but I hate myself for it. I hate Costco beyond all belief, but I am a Costco member. Out of necessity.
You just haven't had a good time. Costco is life. I literally went there just to have a sundae today. It was the last of the Sundays. I'm disappointed. I didn't like the caramel. I'd rather go for the chocolate or the raspberry. Thought it would be better.
You monster.
Allegedly, we're gonna start seeing new things get added to the food court menu, so we're very excited for that.
I think your mom works there, so she probably has the in on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. That's something interesting to note. I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, we've still got 2 minutes left. As long as the air is kind of not an idiot, I think we might be okay with it.
Yeah. Just gotta keep them at the back there. It's on there now, Evil. I looked today at the Game Pass perks. I didn't have any Evil stuff. I know Evil is on Game Pass, but I didn't have any perks for it. Oh my god, that game is so fucking... The menu system, that one is really pissing me off. It took like 20 minutes of like downtime for me to be able to film an extra bit of gameplay so I could put my review together today for that one. Driving me nuts. Okay, so it's a game where the max is 12 players, right, Mitchell? Like 12 player lobbies. Yeah. Except the lobbies will allow up to like 18, 19, 20 players to join. And if you start with 20 players, the game disconnects. So you start with any more than 12 players, the game disconnects. Because it's not designed for more than 12 players.
Yeah.
Who designs that? Who doesn't test for that kind of thing? Like, seriously?
Idiots.
Absolute idiots. Drives me nuts.
I was trying so hard to protect our air.
And you can't even, like...
We got 50 seconds. I don't know why he's standing right at the front here.
I know, so I'm getting wailed on. How many Costco's are there here? Several? I think there's actually quite a few. Yeah, once they fix the lobby, Evil's fun. Well, I was playing it with Kevin there. He really got quite bored of it, I guess. But that was the big thing, is like lobbies. It's, you know, literally. So I filmed a match of Evil, and then I had 20-something minutes of downtime before I was actually able to connect and play another match of that game. It's annoying. Other than that, it's fun. It's literally just Among Us, but yeah.
God, the air needs to fall back, I swear to God.
7 seconds left.
He's getting wailed on by literally 5 different people.
I've got like 2 arrows in me. We won! I didn't see coming. Usually when they get to this part, the air is dead.
The air was kind of shit for that round.
Yeah.
Super
animal run?
I think for me, that's going to be where I call it. Yeah, I got an early day tomorrow as usual, so. You
have a good one, Mitchell. It was nice to have you in here.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was awesome to play with you guys, so.
It's always a pleasure.
Play with you, but talk to everybody, so. Have a good night, guy, and rock on.
Goodbye, Mitchell. So Mitchell's dead, guys. And now it's me. Whoa, that is so weird having that one ear thing out now. I can actually hear stuff. No, I actually kind of like Super Animal Royale. It was fun, but I don't know how much more I'll dive into that one. All I know is it's a great time to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool boats. It's the way to go if you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox store. The affiliate link in the video description is the way. Let's take a look at the Game Pass. I'm trying to get to the home screen. So I got No More Heroes downloading, and then maybe I'll have a video for Asturagos tomorrow. Oh, now this is showing up. The housewarming bundle. Yeah, I literally didn't have this as an option earlier in the day. It just wasn't there. So I'm glad it's showing up now. Right on. But I know you guys were asking for No More Heroes, so got that one going. He's not dead, he's just sleeping. Deep. So deep. Sorry, now my ears are all weird because I've had one thing unplugged. It's a weird disconnect point as you get used to that. But no, Evil was cool. I like that one. But I could see how some people so on it. Team Deathmatch Desert? Nope. New lobby. Bum, bum, bum. We've got 10 achievements left. A lot of these are busy work for winning so many matches, firing so many arrows, 50 kills in a match, 100 kills as a vanguard. That doesn't seem so hard. Ba, ba, ba. I guess we'll give this a whirl so we get towards this achievement. Almost like they're listening to me. I don't think they listen, but they definitely do monitor things. My Microsoft PR contact follows me and watches what I do on Instagram and stuff. And on Twitter, actually. Wow, that was intense. Okay, so I got a kill, and then I also hurt my teammate pretty badly. Is there any other options within the Vanguard class? So that's an axe. Alright, let's do the battle axe. I think that would be more fun. We'll give that a try. Did I play Tinykin? I did. I did a video on Tinykin, and people weren't really into the video. I was disappointed. Because it's basically like Pikmin. It's a very beautiful game. It's quite lovely. It looks cool. So yeah, I was a little disappointed there wasn't more Tinykin love. Ow. Yeah, put a little bit of bandages on. That was good. Oh my god, the whole team just spawned over there. I'm going to try to ignore them. There's too many. Creeps on you. Yeah, exactly like you do, Art. Gunfire? What's Gunfire Reborn? But yeah, actually, I think Tinykin is just absolutely fantastic and completely overlooked by people. Because it's basically a 3D platforming Pikmin game. Are you kidding me? This guy is like high levels of evade. He's just completely evading my ass. Damn it. No one believed me as a seer. Yeah, that was really pissing me off. I was like, I literally told everyone who everybody was, and they're just like, meh. What was Dracula doing? Take the castle, destroy the gate. This axe is kind of hard to use. I'm actually kind of struggling with this axe.
Fight on! The gate is nearly destroyed!
Take the castle. Fight forward. Bum, bum, bum. It's actually weird being a different class. You get so used to a certain combat structure. Got them with the oil? That's funny. No kills though, just burning them alive, I guess. Yeah. So they got level-based shoot. There was some kind of roguelike game that's coming to Game Pass that I was kind of interested in, but they said they're not doing any codes for it, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to check it out. I can't remember what that was. Some adventure thing or something.
Masons, we have destroyed the gate.
This guy just keeps like running away from me. Probably doesn't even know I'm chasing him.
Kill the traitorous
Kill the Duke. Storm the castle. Are there any like ballistas up here? Ah, for a second I thought this might have been a ballista. Oh, there is a ballista over there. Let's go for it. Whoa. Damn, that's far. Did you guys see the travel distance on that one? I went freaking miles. Or I guess you would say kilometers. Push forward. Nice. Oh, I actually had to break down this door. Okay. I love that they mix up the objectives in this. There's always something new you're doing. The door is down. Kill the Duke. That didn't work out. There's a lot of brutality. This is the way of the chivalry. Knighthood, action, and heroism. Let's take the Duke. We already half killed the Duke, actually. That's not bad. We're on a roll. Ba -ba -ba. Ba -ba -ba. That's a teammate, it looks like. Ooh, I've got the oil pot. Okay, let's ease this against the Duke. Throw the pot! Come on, dude. Throw the oil pot. I keep trying to throw it. It keeps getting stuck. And I'm like, oh, come on. Just wanted to burn him with hot oil. And alas, he seems to be healing. Okay, well, that takes us back a little bit. Yeah, the Duke is practically entirely fine now. Thought the oil would do more damage. Hello there. I think this game's spectacular. I feel like a lot of people missed out on it and they're finally checking it out through Game Pass, which is great. But this is also very different from For Honor. You know, that game's a lot more higher emphasis on blocking and one-on-one combat than this one, which is like multiple player-on-player action, right? Really? I was like, I can't believe I missed that one dude there. Thought that would be a clean kill. Kill the Duke. He's almost dead, guys. This guy's got a missing an arm. He's still alive? I asked him a question. Axe you later. Excellent. Damn it. Friendly fire? I mean, it doesn't really do that much damage.
Guardian Duke has been slain!
Victory! That's the perfect time to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Escape from Fallmire. The enemy is upon us! Kill them or die! Masons, defend the prisoner carts!
The hell did I... What kind of battle scenario are we joined into? 20v20. Alright, let's find a busier lobby. And let's get rid of Psycho Sky. Take my webcam. It doesn't work like that. The webcam is like attached to the computer. Can't go anywhere. It's pretty mobile for missing an arm. I mean, it's just an arm. You know, it is but a flesh wound, right? Ain't nothing. It is a GIF. And we'll have some new GIFs soon, because I know that's part of the membership perks is unlocking the new GIFs. Kinda just have to render them. It's not laziness, it's just stuff gets like backed up in the queue. The Hippodrome. I haven't had the Hippodrome yet. The Breach of Baldwin.
The breach of Baldwin.
An invading force of Tunisians set on the revenge strike at the gate bulwark of Baldwin. Close enough. Hell of a scream. Although we are missing 7 players aside, it is at the beginning of the match, so it's not too bad.
We are nearing the walls! Keep pushing forward!
Where am I getting... Where's this bow shot? Oh, he's right over there. I was like, who the hell keeps bowing me like this? The map skyline on this map's a little too low res. Kind of sticks out to me in a bad way. Just a little bit of a bad way. I wanted to be on the ballista. Makes me sad. Hopefully that guy can do good work with that thing. I didn't see that coming. Total blindside. Push the CJ ramps. I'm getting pushed off the CJ ramp. Whoa, that guy just got like folded in. Oh, didn't it get ballisted? Holy. Oh, they got dual ballistas up there. Damn. I have done some archery, yeah. This archery is actually fun in this one. Yeah, occasionally I throw that on there. I still need to earn my archer achievement for 100 kills and 1,000 arrow shots. Just thought this would be a little bit more action-packed. Ow. I can take it. Push ahead. Yeah, look at that. Like, it's just like a static low-res image. It's a little weird. That's my free kill on the ground. No! No! Let's get in the way. I haven't done the live on the YouTube via the phone. I wanted to do a stream where I went out and did like a nature walk, but I never got around to that this year. Sadly. But it's been something of interest to me to do at some point. Oh, that guy just got shredded. I love how I don't get any kills here, but I get the team down, or down damage. Wow, okay. Alrighty. Miss all those 4 guys there, and I hit my teammate. Unbelievable. Great scream. Great scream, actually. That's a teammate? I thought that was an enemy. I can't tell because there's fire everywhere. Yeah, I literally thought he was a bad guy because he was like getting incinerated there. I didn't realize that was a friendly foe. Or a friendly not foe. And this axe takes way too long this way. Way too long. Is there like a slightly faster tool? War Club or Executioner's Axe? Because this thing still takes a few hits to actually kill anybody. Yeah, I'm a good one there, Larry. Push forward! On the assault. Nice, head chop off. So what part of the wall have we not destroyed yet? Oh, this siege weapon over here, okay. We've almost got this. That was not an effective use of Rockle. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't know if I like the axe. I feel like it's a lot harder for me to use. A lot less effective for me. Yeah, it would be nice if NVIDIA sent me a graphics card, but I'm not at that level yet. But, you know, sometimes you gotta invest, and then hopefully in the long term, you know, you get opportunities and stuff working with these companies. I had a pretty good relationship going with NVIDIA there, except for when, you know, COVID kind of wrecked that, so... Sucks to suck. Right away! We couldn't even destroy the siege... Actually, you tend to lose on the siege weapons a lot on this one, I've noticed. And to think I believed in this team. Just like I believed in the hope of people liking the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. It is the way. Kind of battery, 94% still. Jeez. The Raising of Askendir. In retaliation for the attack on Bulwark, Mason forces seek to sack Askendir, the cultural and academic pillar of Tunisia. Gorgeous landscape. See if some more people join in here. How are we doing on the 100 axe kills? 10%. Okay, only another 90 more kills to go. We got this. What's up? Just answering the call of chivalry. Ah! To the lighthouse. This is a beautiful lighthouse, by the way. Kind of bold to attack during the midday when you can very easily be seen.
Ascandir is under attack. Tenoja, rise to meet the enemy. Must defend our lighthouse and secure the port.
Yeah, it still takes like 3 cuts to kill somebody. What is the point of this battle axe? What is thy point? Majestic. I love the ghost cam where you can like pull out and see everybody fighting. It always looks so epic. I got him, guys. It was close, but I got him. The hell is this? Defend the walls, defend the lighthouse. Damn it. I thought I was gonna get that one. Yeah, the axe just doesn't seem to do much damage. Yeah, it's a good excuse to play some more Chivalry. Did I enjoy the original, like the Blade Runner game or the movie? Because the game was a lot of fun. Yeah. Well, it was also mostly tonight that Mitchell wanted to do some Chivalry, or wanted to do a Chivalry stream this week, so I was like, okay, well, let's do it. He's got the stabby thingies. I don't really know how you defend against the stabby stuff, to be honest. I actually really seem to struggle on getting a good counterattack to that one. Yeah. Game Pass is really rolling. We got like, what, Scorn, I think it was this week or something? Anyways, there's lots of stuff coming. Freaking hell, I didn't even get a hit in on that one. The movie? It's a bit slow. It's a neat movie. It's definitely quite interesting and complex for its time. The follow-up to Blade Runner 2049 is a much better film. But yeah, the original definitely fascinating for that genre. It's a top tier offering.
Our lighthouse is lost.
It's a shame people didn't show up for the box office of either, though.
Kenosha, we must stop the barbarians at the bridge.
The hell was that? Trap? It was a trap? It's more like a fire explosion on my ass. Why do people keep trying to kick people? Is score? I have no idea how scoring is. Oh, scoring's tomorrow. Interesting. Probably get that downloaded. Yeah, they weren't doing like any review codes. Well, they were doing minimal review codes or whatever, and I was like, okay. They always love to tell me, but you could just get it on Game Pass, and it's like, well, I prefer a code in exchange for me doing my work, but you know, whatever. That's a teammate, dude. Gonna go for the flank. Ah, that's a teammate. Is that an enemy? It is.
Control the far side of the bridge. Fall back.
Yeah, the axe is infuriating to play with. Yeah, I know the preload's available, so I gotta get that already. I have not kept up with Rick and Morty at all, which is odd, but you know, maybe I'll try to catch up with it. Yeah, there's actually a lot of watching I'd have to do on that one to get ready for it. Because like honestly, that last season was kind of a bit of a turn-off on that one. Definitely did not love that last season. Take the bridge. Or more like, keep the bridge from being taken. Oh, I thought I was gonna get like a 4-man cut there with a quad kill. It would have been great. Would have been beautiful. You doing the monk thing from like Age of Empires? Classic. Oh, I didn't realize I had the oil pot ready. I could have thrown that at them. Okay, the oil pot did 0 damage. Space dinosaurs? That's interesting. No, it's just like, you usually use the sword, you know, not only do we have, you know, essentially like the combat system's a little bugged with this last update. It's just like, you know, I'm trying out the new class with the axe, and it's just kind of like, it does not play as well as the sword does for me. I think it's the slow swing. It's like a timing thing that I'm not ready for. Because I can't get any kills. Like, it's supposed to do more damage, but it still takes like 3 swings to kill somebody, which is like the same as using a sword. Yeah, I think we might stream Scorn, since I'm not getting it ahead of launch. I think it might be a stream, that one. We'll see. See how messed up I want to feel. Through those shop windows? What? It's a very specific scene.
Overrun the city gates! Fall back and protect our city! Do not allow them to destroy our victory column!
Ugh. I mean, like, I occasionally hit teammates, but if you're hitting a lot of teammates, you just need to work on your accuracy there, my friend. So we keep voting for everyone to get kicked. Okay. Oh, when I vote, it switches the weapon. Oh, that makes sense. They're pushing into the city. Yeah, I feel like with the sword I'm better like defending and attacking multiple people, whereas the axe, you really gotta get that swing in multiple times or you just die. Streaming Scorn is that a real spoiler? It's puzzles. I know it's gonna be quite an experience. That's what it is. I'm very curious to see what Scorn will be like, and we'll see how much of a pain in the ass it is to stream. But I think it'll be something to do. Man, I hate this class. This is why I settled on swords. How are we doing towards that achievement? Yeah, only another 87 more kills. We're right there, guys. We're like right at the end of this one. Usually I can get like up to 30 kills at least on this one, so not off to the best of starts. No siree. But if you want those achievements, you gotta grind. See, it took like 3 stabs, and then he's just downed on the ground. He's not even killed. This class is useless. Do you have some tips? Well, you can take those tips, and you can shove them up. Ah. We need like a tips command, where it's just like no, like the FOV and stuff. No. Bonjour, Matt. Hello there. Yeah, no, I hate unsolicited or solicited tips and whatnot from people. Unless I'm asking, I don't want to hear it.
There is only one column left standing.
They're taking down the statue. Yeah, the sword is much better for me. No, I definitely hate that when people just jump in the chat and try to tell you what to do and stuff. It drives me nuts. Oof. Man, Man, I hate this class. Is he teabagging? The axe sucks, dude. He's dead. He's double dead. You're free to give tips to other people in the chat, I don't care, but yeah. Team Agatha, are you Team Agatha? There's too many of them. The Executioner's Axe. Oh, you can unlock a greatsword. Oh, that would be helpful. The Highland Sword. A knife. This guy level this one up. If you just have some ideas, that's fine. But most people that come in and they're like, oh, we got tips. They come in and they try to tell me how to play the game or how I should be playing the game. And it's so annoying. It happens all the time. All the time. For everything. Those teabag. It is funny. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. It's the way to go. Alternatively, Patreon option. If you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way. Yeah. At least I only have to get 100 kills in this class. What in the hell, is my network going down? Nope. Okay, it's just the server. Alrighty. I don't know what that was. The guy was. Why is like a lot of players have just their fists out? I don't understand. Damn it. This is the way. Again, yeah, if you want to give thoughts and stuff, it's cool, but man, do I hate people just diving into the chat. Drives me freaking nuts. Fire the arrows! Protect the artifacts. I don't know about you guys, but I think they're gonna burn our library down. Okay.
No more.
Is that an enemy that I actually hit with that fire thing? So you literally took hot oil directly on and it does no damage. Okay. I'm gonna sneak in there and get that free kill. Damn it. The FOV. The evil. Yeah, we might have to get an Evil West command, I'm thinking. Oh god, I'm not tired of that one. I know life is repetitive, but let's make it a little less repetitive for me. Yeah, this axe is freaking sucks. I hope I unlock that broadsword soon. It's gonna make a major game changer for this class. Yes, killing people with bread is the fun of life in this one. Absolutely great time. A fun achievement too, guys. 13 kills with bread. You can kill people with all kinds of objects. I threw an axe at someone earlier and killed them. That was entertaining. So what is the point of the axe? It
Our artifacts have been destroyed.
Like, it takes longer to swing. It doesn't really do any more damage than a sword. It doesn't have any more, like,
Protect the archive.
connection
Our
damage.
knowledge must be preserved for future generations.
A sprint attack? Oh, I'm so sorry, teammate. I'm so sorry. I thought it was just gonna make me go into, like, a mad sprint. What? Stop making me bring up the radial menu. Oh, team coordination seems to actually be working pretty well there. Ooh, good cut. Yeah, we're all gonna die at the library here. Oh, I already know this is useless. I've been saying it's useless for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes here. This is the burden I must war axe. What? What? Where did the javelin come? Did he javelin? He was on the ground. How did he javelin me? What? Crazy. I mean, I kind of helped my teammate out. Kind of. Just gave him some third-degree burns. What? Yep. I still believe in this team. Defend the live. 4 minutes left. Well, we're not doing too bad. What's with the weird horn that sounds like it's from Inception? Oh, the foghorn. He cut off my one hand so I couldn't hold the broadsword. Sad. Wish you to stay longer. You could just chill back. Change the voices to scream longer. I wish, but no. Well, I mean, if you're like a bowman, you could sit back, or if you're a swordsman, you don't have to like rush to the front line, and you can last longer. But it is brutal, fast combat. You gotta get out there and do your thing. The hell did that come from? He's gonna kill my KD ratio doing this stupid achievement. How close am I to this? 19. Yeah, I usually get like 30 kills a match in this. Oh, the axe. But it's time to axe people up. That's 20.
I can take it.
Yeah, I really don't get this weapon. I don't get the design of it. Takes longer to swing, does about the same damage. Doesn't get better, like lunge off of it. Oh wow, the library is really smoking, guys. This seems to be like a bit of a safety hazard.
Our library has almost been completely burned.
I am here to promote.
Cut up just just get stabbed. Level 10. What level is my character? 7. Okay, well we're getting there. We'll get that great sword.
It cannot be. Ascandir has fallen.
Aha! Run away! They burned the library. Quest 2, well, yeah, I saw the Xbox Cloud Gaming is going to be on the Quest 2. That looks pretty neat. Pink swords like in Battlespire, that's exactly what we need. Yeah, it's pretty interesting seeing that kind of thing. Because I think that's actually a pretty good thing, making cloud gaming, the Xbox Cloud Gaming, available as in many places as possible, right? That's what their eventual goal is to be everywhere. Like Netflix. Except it's becoming an issue on some TVs that aren't that old, that Netflix is stopping to support them already, which is crazy. Bum, bum, bum. I could maybe get the 1000 gamer score on this one. I think the projectile one will be an issue, but Xbox Oculus stuff, yeah, it's neat. I don't know if I don't think we'll see necessarily like Oculus on a console, but yeah, it definitely seems like Microsoft's doing lots of integrations with things. Capture the gatehouse. No, that was a very dramatic cinematic fall. I'll pick up this battle axe here. Give her a whirl. So far I'm doing more team damage. I think we're taking. Oh, we did it.
Escort the caravan forward.
I'm on the ground. I've fallen and I can't get up. Hello there. I try to be vicious. I mean, it is a vicious time. That wall actually really stretches on. Oh my god, that's large. The lore of this is fascinating, though. It really is. And it makes you wonder what the story like for this game would be.
Ouchie!
Ouch. You said it, character. There's too many of them. What are we going to do? I was backed against the corner. Oh, ba-ba. I missed over his head?
I've lost a lot of blood. But I'm home.
Ouchie!
I can't believe I got back up again. I get knocked down. That guy's head got taken right off, and I'm gonna pick it up. Haha! Nothing like having a head companion beside you. Hit that guy in the face with it too. And I burned some people with my other stuff. That was bad. Took that guy's head off too. Then I hit that guy with that hand. Ow.
Not gonna work.
I'm out of bandages? That's not good. You get like stabbed in the back here because I feel like somebody's chasing my ass. The guy went right through me. Right through me. No premier, but I mean, they did say they're not doing a COD next year, so they could be. I thought they would fit the gap with like remasters, to be honest. That was my assumption. Alright, well this thing's gonna be absolutely useless for me.
God, pain.
Dismount! Dismount! Okay. No. Can the horn? You can get a horn in this as an ability, and you go doo -doo -doo. I used to use it all the time, but like I switched classes so I can get this achievement, and it's been a pain in the ass. I mean, I'm getting there. It won't be too hard. It's just like it's a tougher weapon set and stuff to use. Okay, I wanted to have the oil thing out.
Yikes!
What the hell is this guy doing? That was a good teamwork there to kill Batman.
Masons, ban those barricades!
Ba ba ba. Yeah, I didn't bother watching Spiral. I heard nothing but bad things about it. I'm sure they were trying their hardest with Saints Row, guys. I just can't believe that extra, like, what, 6-month delay didn't really do anything to help out that game. Dismembered. He's missing an arm. He's my free kill. Damn it. Out here giving it my all on the battlefield. Just kidding. It's the Chivalry field where you, yes you, could like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member, cool perks, cool emotes. If you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. Because I get a percentage. That's great. Let's raise some fire yell. Yeah. I mean, Saw itself just got like so convoluted. Throw. I'm holding LB and RB. My guy keeps trying to like stab and stuff. I'm like, throw the torch. Trying to be a team player out here. It was worth it to help the cause. Oh, that guy's really burning. He's using the little fire area right up there. It's clever.
Keep it up! We've nearly destroyed the barricades!
On my Pathfinder character creation? Not too much. It was more like the look was quick, but like, you know, doing all the skills and like the talents and stuff, it took a while to actually do all that. I was like, holy hell, this game's complex. But the actual, like, picking the look of it, there's not a whole lot of options, but man, you get a lot of, like, small choices. Like, a lot of small choices. That took a while. Ow. I want to throw the fire bomb. Why isn't it throwing? God damn it. Jurassic World Evolution 2. I can't get that one to play. Whenever I go to load up Jurassic World Evolution 2, it glitches or it's bugged out on the HDR setting and it won't let me access the game, so I can't actually play that one. And if I turn the HDR setting off, it still pops up the HDR setting and it still won't let me play, so I literally can't get past the main menu on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Destroy that
Yeah.
gate for the order!
Seriously, like, I cannot get that game to run. It pisses me off. I'll try again soon, but, like, it's driving me nuts. Because I wanted to do it when it got added to Game Pass. And it's just like, yeah, I cannot get in past the main menu on that one. Same with, what was it? I got this game to review called, like, War... That was a waste of the firebomb. I got this game called, like, War Games to review back on the Xbox One. And, like, couldn't get into the main menu on that one either, so I just straight up told my PR person, I'm like, I can't play this, it doesn't work. And they're like, okay. Because I actually did want to play that one. I was very curious to see what it was like. But yeah, anyways, Jurassic World Evolution 2, it's been a bit annoying trying to get in on that one.
Stop this.
Ooh, damn it. Yeah, G indeed. The Jurassic Park. I think Jurassic World stuff, but you know what I'm saying. Actually, they have a Jurassic Park DLC on Jurassic World, which is cool. It's Rockle! Rockle, yeah. Really let me down on that one. Whoa, that knocked that guy the hell out. Ugh. Actually, was that my teammate that took me out? No, okay, never mind. That's just like, what? Storm the castle! Actually, kind of looks majestic, right? Like this big, dark, looming castle on the edge here. They're shooting rockets. Boom, boom, boom. Oof. Take a screenshot of what? For Megan? I saw the trailer. I didn't watch the trailer though. I was kind of like, oh, damn it. Should actually do one of those YouTube feedback things and suggest them adding, like, paid for emote packs. That might be fun. You know, either you get it under membership or you pay X amount and just unlock it. That would be interesting. Kinda like Game Pass. At night? Oh my god. Oh, screenshot it for the majestic scenery. I gotcha. I think I'd have to load up the PC version, though. Oh, God. Jeez, man. Sometimes you just get slapped down on this. How are we doing on this achievement now? 34, okay. Still far away, but you know, not too bad. Eventually we'll get it. That's what these streams are great for, is getting time in on these like busy work achievements. Ooh, Slappy, man. You are just messing up there, dude. Oh, did I down my own teammate with the fire? Come on, dude. I just can't believe Master Chief's rear end has evolved into like an acronym. That just blows my mind. Oof, I'm so sorry, man.
The gate is nearly destroyed.
That guy went toe-to-toe with all of us, and I still ended up getting cut and burned. Yeah, I need to unlock a better weapon. I'm waiting for like the greatsword on this class. I just started this class for the achievement. It's pissing me off. Have I worked out how to do what? The fancy emote thing? I think you gotta do a thing, and I could probably figure it out, but I don't really care. Beautiful headshot. Damn, there goes my head. Right off. Into the distance.
Kill the traitorous Duke for Ulrich!
Kill the Duke.
Jeez.
The hell knocked that guy down? That guy's throwing ahead of that guy. He's got an arrow to the head. That looks like it went right through the eye. Ooh, that's disgusting. Really, really disgusting. But I'm rocking it. Don't suppose that level increase helps me. Nope. Still just level 8 on the Vanguard. Ba ba ba. Great sword is out. I think it's probably better than this weapon though, the great sword. Yeah. Can we destroy this majestic lion statue? Nope. Okay, never mind. Ba ba ba. Oh, I should have used the oil pot. Should have ran in there with the oil pot. I didn't know it was ready. Should have prepared for that. We got a good burn going on. Ba ba ba. Go go go. Yeah, I'm rushing in there with the oil pot this time. I got this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right at the Duke, eh? It's not doing a whole lot of damage, but Duke right at him. The Duke will remember that burn every time he steps on his feet. The arrow is doing its... I don't know if the helmet blocks shots to the eyes if it's an open face helmet, but you know. Really? Not even in the battlefield yet, I'm getting burnt.
Stop this.
Whoa. Gotta be yelling, guys. It is a yelly game. Bum, bum, bum. Wow.
Your Captain Duke is badly injured. Finish him! Enter the keep and murder the traitorous Duke! Long live the
Oh, that didn't work out how I hoped it would. What? I cut the door? Oh, come on. That was lucky. He got away. He got away. Hard to change weapons? You just click on the D-pad and it switches them. It's not that bad. They kind of glitched the combat though with the last update. It doesn't quite work how it used to prior. That's been bothering me. Really bothering me.
Escape from Fallmire.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Ew, new lobby. New lobby. Bum, bum, bum. Do do do. Music's really good. I actually quite like the music in this game. Really gets me excited. Actually, what is the weather like tomorrow? It's gonna be 20 degrees today. Nice. Another day of sun. Yeah, this is pretty full. Onwards to battle! Ah! Push the weapons of siege.
Keep pushing the siege tower. On your feet.
Is a bad guy on this? How's this guy still alive? There we go. Actually, like several of us around him. Ow. I need some bandages. Trying to sound the horn there, and I just like chop him casually to the side. Ooh, that was a bad miss. Oh, we were doing a one-on-one thing. Is there much? I don't think there's too much left. If you're like in the town area of like Plague Tale, you're pretty close to the end. Yeah. Yeah, that first Plague Tale game is pretty damn good. You missed out if you didn't finish it. I mean, they did have it on Game Pass for a long time. Very, very long time. Saved your life. This is very awkward. We should both get on the same level ground so we can fight each other. Yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Ah, damn it. Ashy slashy. Ah, it's a classic show. I love that one. Push forward. Yeah, no, I'm sure you'll eventually be able to get that game pretty cheap on an upcoming sale, I would imagine, too. My thing is, I don't know why they wouldn't push for keeping that on Game Pass, considering the second one's coming. You think you want to play the first one and get prepared for the second one, and you think you'd maybe remove it like the month after the new one's out? That way there's like, you know, an overlap. You can play the first one and play the second one, but I don't know. Deals work out how deals work out, I guess. Huge waste of the whale ball there. Keep fighting. Keep liking the stream. Yeah.
Keep fighting, brothers! The wall is nearly ours!
Amicia's old home. When does the universe... Which town are you in? Because there's like the endgame town. And I think there's another town that's like halfway through. The is the university, you mean like the, kind of like, I thought it was like more of a monk church. Isn't that like pretty early on?
This is bollocks!
There's too many pikemen, guys. Oh, damn it. Looking at the alchemy book. Just the thing, I don't think every game needs to take too long. I thought a Plague Tale 1 was a good length. I thought the second one they also said was about the same.
Get up! We have nearly destroyed their camp!
This guy's annoying. Really? 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 What do I like about rum? I don't know. Smooth, tastes good. It's a good middle ground mix. It tastes, like it has a distinct taste, but the distinct taste doesn't taste necessarily like poison. Just a nice, easygoing drink, I guess you could say. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot they got the ballistas on the roof. Oh, come on. Why is the rum always gone? I don't know. Keeps getting drank by me. Although I gotta say, my taste in spirits is kind of pricey. But it does last a while. And I use it often, so. So I got a team kill out of that fire. There's 3 enemies there, 1 teammate, but I got a team kill. Fascinating. Oh, now I got a fire burn. That was a little late. Still 2 fire burns, allegedly. You could really hear that on the controller, guys. Short games like Red Dead 2. Oh my god. Guardians of the Galaxy? I love the length of that game. I thought it was just the perfect amount, actually. I finished it, like, literally twice in, like, what, a couple weeks or something? I really enjoyed that one. Push the siege duel. Hit him with the head. Yeah, it kind of looked like it went right through him, to be honest.
The sea traps have almost reached their walls.
Crude the Apocalypse version. Yeah, some of those costumes are hilarious. Cognac? Absinthe was actually kind of fun with the skooma. I wish I would have had some more of it. But I don't know if I'd buy a whole bottle of that. Block him with like a little dagger. Oh, I thought I was gonna get back up a second time. Cognac. I don't know if I've tried that. I'm gonna grab a fish from the well, but push the siege ramps. I feel like with the battle axe here or whatever, I gotta like really get more kills based on like luck of the swing, as opposed to the skill of the blade. If that makes any sense. Yeah, 54. Yeah, just gotta do another stream of the game and get use the battle axe the whole time. I'll get the achievement. Yeah. I don't think it's a hard list to get outside that 50 kills. And maybe the 100 yards kill thing, but I think this is a very plausible set of achievements for me. Triple kill. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, and I don't believe this was always the case with this game, but when it opens up, it says it's published by Deep Silver, which is interesting. Because obviously Tripwire got picked up by Embracer there. It still says Embracer in the bottom, but when it opens up, it says Deep Silver, which I think is an update. Yeah, no, I loved the whole setup there. I actually did an interview, if you missed it, with Nikki from Guardians of the Galaxy on the channel. It was a lot of fun, and I really, really like that character. I think they had some really interesting, heavy, but, you know, fun kind of plot points that they were doing, and it was a good game. Sucks we'll probably never see a sequel, to be honest. Damn it. The courtyard of hell. It's always the hardest spot to take. Now if I can get my hands on the ballista, which it seems like my teammates are already on, so I'll be able to use that. Because that would be a lot easier for killing people. Really helpful. Sure you want to use that ballista? Oof. That's bad for the knees. I'm trying to find like a group of people. Oh, here we go. Still only hit one. Trying to switch to another weapon. Arrow to the heart. The last Halloween? After the second one, I'm not too excited for Halloween, but maybe it'll be a good movie. I hope it will be. You guys can send the hugs out there from the Skybot. Skybot gives love, and it can take love. Oh, jeez. Oh, double G's. There goes my head. Clean off. Push forwards. This is an endearing battle.
We're screwed!
Ugh. Damn, man. He asked me hard. He asked me a question. But 59 kills, only another 41 to go, and I got this stupid achievement. Well, it's not stupid, it actually makes sense. It gets you playing all the different character classes, but to me it's a pain in the ass. Ooh.
Go! And I
Yeah, game I'm thinking of. What was that Hood Outlaws game? Did they ever add that one to like Game Pass or whatever? Because I kind of like that game, but I didn't think there was enough to it to really keep my interest long term.
That hurt!
But I don't know, does anyone play that anymore?
This is shite!
Ugh. The Battle of Rudhelm. Ridiculously violent. I mean, this is actually a pretty non-violent part of the game, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, they have the freaking thing. I can't believe we're getting caught on the courtyard. We were absolutely smoking these guys. Yeah, like seriously, we got held up for like what, 6+ minutes here? We were doing so good. I'm surprised we didn't actually hit that guy. And our team just totally like just lost it. What? We failed. The hopes and dreams of all of our people are gone. And that's good enough for today.